Hanging with the boys.
Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. MMA on a Friday. Boobies on a Friday. On a Friday, Fook Off Friday.
I can rub my nipples to the sexy little beat. Me reading the news makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Stop, the point came right. Now it's time to spin the Fookin' wheel. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fook Off Friday. We gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Yeah!
Hanging with the boys. UFC 276 preview show.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Hi, welcome to the Fook Off Friday extravaganza. UFC 276 is tomorrow, and tonight we're going to be talking about the card. We're going to be making our predictions. We're going to be hanging with the
boys.
I know PFL's on tonight. I just saw Ray Cooper won. Kayla Harrison's fighting tonight. I was going to do a reaction to that card, but I was like, nope. Tonight is about UFC 276. We're going all in. We're talking about UFC 276. Did anyone in the chat watch the ceremonial weigh-ins? Because I missed it. And I'm thinking about watching it while we're live. I'm thinking about putting it on, and when I do my predictions, I'll take a peek at the ceremonial weigh-ins. Anything cool happen? Did Sean Strickland do anything crazy again? I did watch the press conference with Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. I stayed awake through it. I survived. It wasn't a terrible press conference. It was okay. I mean, I don't know. It's just the two of them hyping up UFC 277 in Amishland, Utah. And, yeah, that was, I don't know. I'm a little jelly. I'm not going to lie. I'm looking at UFC Fight Week in Vegas. I feel like we should be there soon. We're gonna be going to these fight weeks in Vegas. It's just driving me nuts. I'm just like, we should be. What are we doing? We got to get to. So I'm gonna iron out the details and I'm gonna pull it off where the MMA-Holes are there in Vegas. Hopefully next year we will get that ball rolling. It looks like a great time. You know, I've been to Vegas multiple times. I've been during fight weeks, international fight weeks. I've been there before pre the MMA-Holes, and I used to go with my buddies. We had a blast. And I think we should be there covering this stuff. It just looks like a lot of fun. So many things to talk about tonight. The press conference that happened yesterday was absolutely
Wonderful.
one of the best press conferences I've ever seen. Just going to be completely honest with you. It's been a minute since we've seen a complete-ish show of trash talk and back and forth. You know, we were really complimenting Sean Strickland yesterday, And, you know, his first press conference, he knocked it out of the park. But you need a dance partner. You need someone to stay in the pocket with you, and that's what Izzy did. Izzy obliged. He decided to turn around, and he was giving Sean layup after layup. So if it wasn't for Izzy, I mean, if all Izzy had to do was just keep his mouth shut and not say a damn word, and Sean's trash talking would have fell on deaf ears. But Izzy did play a part in it, and it did help it out. It made it a lot more entertaining. Guys that didn't really stand out, but tomorrow will, like guys like Sean O'Malley. We'll see what Jared Cannonier brings. Robbie Lawler versus Barberena. We all know that fight's going to be great. But, yeah, tomorrow I guess their actions will speak louder than their press conference words. But Sean killed it. He killed it. Now the question is, can he back it up against a Pereira who is very scary? He's definitely a scary human being. I did notice on Instagram, Action Man put this up. And by the way, congratulations to Chris Curtis getting verified on IG and Twitter. Let's go, baby. A day after he came on the Mma-Holes, the verification god said, hey, verify this guy. And, of course, because of us, right? I mean, maybe not. But, yeah, he put on his Instagram. This is actually pretty funny. Okay.
Sean Strickland weight cut begins. It is now 8:20. It's Brad Tavares. Oh, wait. Everyone else, no Sean Strickland anywhere to be seen.
So Sean Strickland is MIA. Brad Tavares is there weight cutting. No Sean
Per
Strickland.
usual. Team Tavares weight cutting.
There's no signs of Sean Strickland. Nowhere to be found at Extreme Couture's. So is he smashing a hooker? What is he doing?
Team Tavares weight cutting. Say hi, Brad. Team Tavares weight cutting.
Team Tavares. You guys Team Tavares?
Oh no, we're watching.
Are you? Tell them what you're watching, bro.
Old prediction videos for people that said I was gonna lose. Because I go back through to the comments and I start talking shit like, yeah.
I didn't see this. He goes back to old prediction videos and starts talking shit. That's actually pretty funny.
Predictions now, like.
You are my kind of petty, my friend.
So we all know Action Man's petty. But yeah, so Sean Strickland, hopefully he's having a good weight cut. I did not get to see the ceremonial weigh-ins, and I'm probably going to watch it tonight. I watch it while we're live. One's in the chat if you've actually seen the ceremonial weigh-ins. I saw some of the official weigh-ins, and everyone was good to go, so that was nice. But I did not see the ceremonial. Let's say hello to the chat room over here. Make sure you smash the like button, and let's see what's going on. Drake Curse bet $1 million on Izzy. You know, I saw a couple of people say that. Is that true? Did Drake actually bet $1 million on Izzy? Oh boy, he is. He's doing God's work. I was just watching them before I came here, okay? So a bunch of people did see it. Anything worth noting? Anything exciting from the ceremonial? Look into Alex Pereira's dead dog eyes. Showing how a terrible weight cut. Jared gonna beat Izzy. After that press conference, I was done. Why would he bet on such a favorite? Well, if he's betting $1 million, he's still gonna get a nice turnaround. You know, you got to bet a lot on a pretty big favorite, right? Izzy is fucked. And I mean, yeah, the Drake curse is real. The Drake curse is something that has been pretty consistent. It's like the Madden curse type deal, as Drake bets on these guys and they get smashed over and over and over again. It's kind of wild. Yeah, Izzy put the video call with Drake on his YouTube channel. I did not see that. So Izzy he's flexing it. Let me see if he put it on IG. Israel Adesanya.
Super chat.
Dark Matter.
Sean was gold. My new hero. Fingers crossed for him. Either way, we will see Izzy v Sean and Izzy v Alex. Sean said he was going to lay low till the fight.
Okay, so Sean was laying low until the fight. You know what? Yeah, even if Izzy were to lose against Cannonier by some crazy Drake curse, you could still say, I mean, I think the UFC no matter what, is going to find a way. If Izzy stays champion, Sean's got to win. But if Izzy loses by some craziness, I mean, yeah, that Strickland fight's there. Like, it really is there. That's pretty nuts. Don't tell JBM. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is it gonna? She's probably not gonna believe in that stuff.
Thank you.
Let's see. Leo England has become what did he? He became a double champ. Was Leo always Leo's a double champ? Come on, let's go. He's double champ in orange belt. Did you just upgrade to a double champ? Or were you always a double champ? Thank you so much, my friend. By the way, we have gifted members now. I didn't even know we had this. So if you see someone in the chat that doesn't have a belt, like, you could actually give them a gifted member for a month or so. If you guys want to be generous to other people in the chat, you know, do God's work. I don't know.
Thank you.
Kendall Volker has been a member for 12 months in a row. Oh, we got all the upgrades today. Congratulations, a blue belts. Kendall Volker is now a blue belt. But yeah, if you guys want to throw memberships in directions of other people, knock yourselves out. By the way, we're playing the points game tonight as well. Shout out to the Fook Off Friday points game. The great Yosh defending his belt this week against Mystic Moss and JBM. If you'd like to get in the game, $2 to enter. And right off the bat, because of these milestones and upgrades, Roberto Hernandez's stream boss status is almost donezo. 34 hit points. He's out, and the wheel gets spun. So basically, if you want to get into the points game, $2 to enter. Great Yosh, myself, and Jesse are already in. But if you'd like to get in, $2 to enter. And every donation that comes in, say points to a specific player, the person with the most amount of points wins the game. I lost my blue belt, got fucked by YouTube. What? Did you? YouTube fooked you? That's number one bullshit.
This is number one bullshit.
I'm sure Izzy gonna break Drake's curse. I mean, now if Izzy loses Saturday, Drake's curse is the realest curse of all time. Because I got to be honest with you, the more I think about it, the more I am confident that Israel is going to win this fight. I don't know where Jared beats him. I don't. But it would be fun to see Jared win. You know, when I was going back into the comments, and by the way, subscribe to our Clips channel. We have the Mma-Holes Clips channel that's launched. That thing is taken off now. I mean, we got all the channels taken off. The Clips channel is a link in the description down below. It's just little snippets of our long shows. But I was looking in the comments and stuff, and for the most part, I think people are kind of getting Sean Strickland and what he's doing here. Whether you like him or not, it's fine. I don't give a shit about that. But what he did yesterday was a lot of fun. There is like a little small pocket of MMA fans or Izzy fans out there, little small pocket, that's running around and like just so cranky about Sean Strickland. It's like, guys, loosen the fuck up. You know, like, I guess I can't have everyone be on the same page, so I get it. There's got to be some knuckleheads out there just crying about something. I did even notice, like, Will Harris put something out. He didn't really say anything about Sean, but let me just show this here. Wasn't a direct cry, but it was something. Where is it? So, like this, for instance. Someone tweeted out, Strickland is the UFC's demographic. That's for sure, right? So I'm assuming whoever's saying this, Strickland is the UFC's demographic, is like, we're a bunch of mongoloid, I don't know, apes that like to curse each other out and make fun of gay people. I don't know. But maybe that's what he's insinuating. And, you know, Will Harris reposts it and says this with a bunch of exclamation points. Now, I don't know, like, am I jumping to a conclusion? Like, what is that actually, like, demographic? Like, what is that? We like to have fun? I mean, I guess it's a compliment, right? MMA fans like to have a good time, like to watch a little trash talk, like to be entertained in some sort of way before the fights get going. Maybe that's what it is. Or maybe people are just like, he's just such a Neanderthal. I cannot handle trash talking. Let them deal with each other inside an octagon and be professionals. Yeah, we're not like that. We like to be entertained. I mean, is it a crime to want to be entertained? Like when we tune into a press conference, we want to be yelling and screaming, fucking tossing beers down and be enjoying the situation. And what Sean Strickland did yesterday was he made me so freaking excited about this card. And he's not the main event. He's not the co-main event. He's 3 from the top. But he's fighting for a #1 contender spot. And honestly, that's the fight I really want to see. Let's be serious here. Sean Strickland hasn't finished anyone in a while. Sean Strickland's been going to decisions. You know, he's been playing it kind of safe to kind of make sure he gets his chance to move up. So it's not like he's been sparking people left and right, but he's been doing his talking outside of the cage that makes it more interesting inside of the cage. We'll see. Tomorrow could be a fire fight. It could be crazy. Pereira is scary. He's a scary human being that could knock anyone out. He knocked out Izzy. So, I mean, if he could do that, he could basically flatline anyone. So that makes it interesting. I think the dance partner on top of the big mouth, a fun fight. But it could be a boring decision. It could be a bunch of jabs. It could be jab, 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 jab over and over again. Or Sean could be going for a gazillion fucking takedown attempts to just try to grind out a win. Very possible. Very possible. Poirier versus COLBY is all I want to see. And I'm going to need Dustin to put an ass whooping on COLBY. It's going to be something, y'all. Big Fat Paulie, let's let Casey tell us. Mas, let's be XL serious. Usman finished him at ease. So, Usman, what are you talking about? Usman versus Strickland? Is that what we're talking about? And that was at welterweight. And, you know, Strickland's looked better at middleweight. He's looked a hell of a lot better at middleweight. I paid to see Sean slept on site. Let's fucking go. Damn. So Shroom Grizzly. Well, you know what? That's what's interesting. When you have a guy like Sean Strickland running his mouth, you're going to have people excited to watch him win. And then you're going to have people that want to see him lose. That's the point. He's selling a fight. So I'm down with that. If you want to see him get knocked out, I'm cool with that. If you want to see him win, I'm cool with that as well. Like, I don't care. As long as you want to tune into the fight, that's what he's doing. Guy like Israel Adesanya, same thing. Like, there are a lot of guys that want to see Izzy's eyes roll back into his head and fold up like a fucking, I don't know, like that thing from Stranger Things. I don't know if anyone's catching up on Stranger Things, but it's a lot of contorted shit going on. You know? Like, a lot of people want to see Izzy look like a Family Guy, the dad, when he falls down the stairs. And there's a lot of people that want to see him win. That's what the fighters do, and that's exciting. It's the other fighters that kind of make it a little, all right. Well, it's going to be a good fight. Okay, I guess I'll tune in. I guess I'll pay the 80. I don't know. We'll see. I love Strickland, but he's about to run over or be run over. Very possible. Very, very possible. Sean going to get a knee to the head, then lights out. Damn. So a lot of people are saying Sean's going to get smoked. That's in the Constitution. I can't remember which amendment it is, but it's the right to call someone the ER hard. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? They need season 5 now. Yeah, I'm not caught up, but we're getting there. Sean O'Malley is so big. Stranger Things is good. It's fun. But they have like these side stories that I just want to pull my hair out. I'm looking at Jesse. I'm like, God, this is so good. Why are we going to fucking Russia? Like, what are we doing? Like, why do we got to do this? Strickland seems to just run on autopilot. Just says ridiculous shit for the sake of it. He seems CTE. Damn. I think that this is how he thinks. You know, I think he is a ball buster. So a guy like Sean Strickland I feel like I'm watching someone I grew up with. When I was a kid, it was all about busting each other's chops. Like, we went there. We pulled every insecurity out on each other. We threw it in each other's faces. We were laughing our asses off. We all beat each other up and just... Like, it was nuts. It was like a bunch of fucking knucklehead kids. And I think Sean Strickland just never really grew up. He's just like a knucklehead, you know, like he calls himself white trash. You know, guy that just wants to have fun and say whatever the fuck he wants. And when you live in a world that's very sensitive and, you know, if you disagree, it's the end of the world. Like, I mean, people take life a little too serious. But I just think he's being him, you know. Whether you like him or not, it is what it is. Only fucking guy with a pussy. That's some beta male bullshit. JBM, take huge dumps. Yeah, massive dumps. Wraps around the bowl like 5 times. The pink hair The pink hair puttified or pussified kills the vibe for me since day one. The pink hair puttified. I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying pussified? Strickland is shroom. Grizzly, how much shrooms have you put in your body? You're typing in another language. The crowd was going off at the weigh-ins for Strickland. What do you mean by going off? Good or bad? Curious. I want to watch the ceremonial. I think I'm going to watch with you guys. I'm in the USA. If you make me feel threatened, I'm going to call you. All right. Cool, dude. Cool. Like, what the fuck? Pereira looks... what the fuck's wrong with that dude? No slow snowflake zone. Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's so many people that get... But I like the fact that people are either rooting hard for him or against him. I dig it, you know. And Izzy fans are coming to bat for him. You know, they want to see him get slept and blah, blah, blah. Do you think you could get Chris Curtis and Sean on that at the same time? I want to do that, yes. I want to do that. I think it could be done, yes. I would say before the year is up, we have a good shot at having both on at the same time. That'd be hilarious. Here's the problem with Sean. I don't know his tech. Like, I don't know, does he know how to work Skype? Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like he's the type of guy that has a flip phone or some shit. Strickland or Pereira, Mystic Moss. Listen, so I'm going to pick Strickland as a fan, although I understand why a lot of people would pick Pereira, and I'm going to throw it in the chat as a poll so I can get your opinions. But, like, I'm going to pick Strickland. I don't advise you to do so. I'm just going to rely on the fact that he does have an MMA background. Chris Curtis did say he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, which no one is talking about, apparently. This is a thing. So, you know, but then you have Pereira training with Glover Teixeira. You would have to think that Glover would have him taken care of in that aspect. So I would assume that Glover is going to be doing the right thing and putting him in the right mindset. It's an interesting fight. Very interesting fight. All right, let me put this here. I just got to update something. If you have not liked the stream, you will die in 10 minutes. So make sure you like the stream before you die in 10 minutes, because I don't want to see you die. You seem like nice people. I don't want to see anyone die. I want to see everyone survive. So make sure you like the stream. Who wins? Let's go. Who wins? We'll have Jessie on as well. We'll get her predictions. You know, she's picking Izzy. Strickland. Hey, there's so many good fights on this card. We're going to talk about them all tonight. We're going to make sure we're so sick of talking about this card. By the end of this stream, you're going to be so sick of talking about this card. And you just be like, I want to see the fights already. I don't know how you could get sick of it. I woke up today really excited. That press conference, I felt like a kid again. I woke up today, I was just like, let's go. Is it fight day? Let's go, man. All right. Pereira versus Strickland. Who wins? Okay, there we go. All right, drop that in the chat. Let's see. Cannonier is pulling a Pena this weekend. Oof. Man, oh, man. So how many people? Everyone, you know, it's like everyone, like every time there's like, oh, you know, the upset. You know, and I don't know. I don't know how. I don't. But then again, like I did think Pena was going to win. I mean, not Pena. Nunes was going to win that fight. So I was wrong with that.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got Chubbs coming in.
Some of what Strickland does is strategy. When he comes up for the ceremonial weigh-in, he acts like he doesn't know where to go. He's acting like he's stupid. But he's 25 and 3. He's not stupid, but they think he is.
He's not dumb. No, he's not dumb. He talks like there are a lot of people that don't. They speak in a way. You could tell though by his trash talk yesterday. You could tell that Sean Strickland's not a stupid guy. He's quick. He had an answer for everything. And everyone's like, there was a guy that came in our comments and was like, oh, he was yelling and screaming like a drunk guy. No, he made sense. Like everything he said was quick, sharp, to the point. And Izzy was like rambling, trying to catch up to it. No, Sean, he may have been yelling, but he was actually yelling like sensible things.
Super chat.
Weston coming in with the 5.
I love Sean and he'll get the carnage. This card is going to be great. Can't wait for Mma-Holes group tomorrow night.
Yo, tomorrow, this fucking channel is going to be lit. It's going to be on fire from beginning to end. We're going to go live a half hour early. We'll probably go, stay on a little bit after the stream as well, after the fights. It's going to be a wild, wild night. And I want to give a shout out to our sponsors over here. Thank you, Weston Chubbs, Kendall and Leo for upgrading the memberships, and Dark Matter. Appreciate you guys for the donos. I do want to give a shout out to our sponsors before we go crazy into this card. Like we said before, we brought it onto the show UFC Strike, who will be helping us out tomorrow night. And UFC Strike is doing a bunch of stuff that is absolutely wonderful. In fact, you can own moments in the UFC. We have the link in the description down below. You can open up some packs. You can trade up this stuff. This is basically virtual trading cards. You can fucking sell. You can make some money if a card goes up in value. Virtual trading. It's NFTs. But the best part about this, it's not crypto. Let's go. It's normal money. Normal money. So I hope you guys collect some cards and make some cash. Slide into our DMs. Be like, yo, I just sold my fucking Marvin Vittori card. I made an extra $200 off of it. I hope you guys can do shit like that. We're going to be opening up some packs tomorrow. So shout out to UFC Strike. There's a link in the description down below. Check that out. You want to get high as Fook? CBDX is the way, baby. CBDX.com, the website. And the promo code is MMAHOLES for 20% off the store over there. We love the gummies. I was just telling my brother about it today. I was like, this is a game changer here. So if you want to get high, if you're above 21 years of age, use our promo code. And the first purchase you make over there, they give you a gift as well. Come on, baby. Shout out. CBDX.com. Sheath underwear. What a beautiful pair of underwear. I mean, I wear this sheath at the gym. I wear it in bed. I wear it when I'm just hanging out with the baby. I'm always comfortable all day because Sheath got me covered. If you want some comfy underwear, check it out. There's a link in the description. The promo code is MMAHOLES for 20% off. All of our sponsors, discounts, 20% off. Use the same promo code. Makes it very simple. Head Rush, same thing. Premium clothing. By the way, this shirt over here, I've had since day one of the sponsorship. It has not faded once, and it fits nice. Head Rush over here. Check it out. 20% off. The promo code is MMAHOLES. Premium clothing, and you're gonna need the promo code because it's expensive stuff. They're nice. It's nice clothing. The hats, the swim trunks, all the stuff down below in the description. 20% off. Promo code MMAHOLES. And ESPN Plus. If you're going to pay for the pay-per-view, UFC 276, we have a link in the description down below. ESPN Plus is the link. Don't wait until tomorrow to buy the pay-per-view. Click the link in the description, and we get a little bit off the top. That's right. Don't give it to ESPN. Don't give it to the UFC. Give it to the MMA Holes. Use our link in the description. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I'm looking at the poll. I'm checking it out. I'm going to put it on the screen. Sean Strickland, 46%. And Pereira at the fifth, now 53%. Close. But Pereira, rightfully so, in the lead in the poll. Keep voting away. I would like to see where this thing lands as the night progresses. But what do you think in the chat about that poll? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Strickland versus Alex Pereira. We're looking for 150 likes. We'll go fucking bonkers tonight, so hit the like button, please.
Super chat.
You got Dark Matter coming in.
Sorry, Holes middleweight strap coming back to NZ.
The middleweight strap coming back to NZ. Now, let me ask you this. A good friend of the show, Dark Matter, and it looks like it is going back to NZ. I'm kind of with you on that. Would you like to get in the game? Let me know in the chat. I mean, you dropped the $2 dono. We could put you in the points game. Let us know in the chat. Appreciate that donation.
Thank you.
Tropic Tom has been a member for 8 months in a row. Let's go. 8 months in a row. And hold on a second.
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas.
My name is Troll, and I'm a special hole. I'm shirtless and alone again. Internet is my only friend. It's Christmas, hooray! I sit and watch MMA. No girlfriend this year, but I have my hand.
Let's sing.
Sit in front of computer, making fun of people. No avatar to hide my gremlin face. Oh, yes, it's Christmas. I am so hideous. Maybe Santa will bring me a pocket pussy.
It feels like Christmas with UFC 276 tomorrow.
Christmas in July put me in.
Tropic Tom is in the game and is the stream boss. Let's go, baby. Where you at? Let's see if he's over here. Yes, we have him in existence. Tropic Tom! Dropped the 12 points for Tropical. A very nice, well-placed donation over there because you are the stream boss as well. Let me pull these guys down. Okay, so we got 4 players over here. Let's give Tropic his spin. Let's go, baby. Good luck. Ooh, he hits the Rafael Dos Anjos, 31 points added to his score. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Tropic Tom for the wonderful, wonderful donation. He has 43 points in the lead. The person with the most amount of points at the end of the night gets something from the Mma-Holes.com. Will the belt go back to Guam?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chubbs.
Embedded totally ghosted Strickland. They didn't put him on it at all during the press conference, and then on the pre-fight video they didn't include him at all, just Pereira. I hope he wins just to shove it down their throat. Fuck Disney.
Did that really? So I didn't watch one Embedded, and I'm still super excited about this card. Is that true? Did they avoid Sean Strickland on Embedded? If that's ridiculous. Is that the case? Thank you, Chubbs, for the donation. If that is the case, can someone confirm that in the chat? I mean, I believe Chubbs. That's wild.
Thank you.
D-Rest has been a member for 27 months in a row. He's a senior hole hanger. Wow, they completely left him off? Confirmed. Dude, what? Oh, man. No way.
Thank you.
Chubbs has been a member for 18 months in a row. Let's go. 2 champs right there. So it's confirmed. That is crazy. Dude, that is... So the UFC did the press conference, and they made sure O'Malley was there and Strickland was there for a reason, because people like O'Malley, his whole gimmick, and they know Sean Strickland has a mouth. They also have Pereira there, you know, the IZZY storyline between the two of them. But the reason you have Sean Strickland there is because they want him to say some stuff to sell some pay-per-views. So they used him for that, but did not put him on the Embedded. That is like wild. They always show highlights from a press. Did they show any highlights from the press conference? It's difficult to not swear. I think cursing, I think we should, as a society, we should say, okay, it's stupid. 4-letter words. It's dumb to even take offense to them. Fuck, shit, cunt. Let's move on. Let's evolve. It's just a fucking word. Like, what do we do? Like, I mean, have Mickey Mouse go, "Hi, kids. Let's have some fucking fun tonight." Like, let's go, baby. Like, what do we do? It's a word. Like, it's just like, I mean, what are we doing? Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe Mickey shouldn't say the F word. I don't know. That's crazy. That is crazy. Watching the fights tonight? Words of the worst thing. Were the worst thing in the current year. Hey, boys and girls. The word of the day is fuck. I just fucked Minnie Mouse. Like, what?
Thank you.
What are we doing? Area 50. Wow, we got all the milestones tonight. He says CBDX. He's been a member for 26 months in a row. Let's go. Let's go. To those of you that are ordering the CBDX with our promo code, let me know what you think. I'm really curious to know your reviews. I love it. That's crazy, man. That is wild. Whether you like Strickland or not, what are we avoiding? Like, the whole purpose of having them there.
Super chat.
How is Strickland an underdog versus the unproven?
So, I see what you're saying, Tracy, and thank you very much for the $5 sexy donation. Appreciate that. But it's almost even. So now Tapology has Strickland as a favorite. It's pretty much a pick 'em here. Let me go over to my bookie and see where the line sits. It's always changing. Thanks for the donation. UFC 276. Let's check it out. Oh, this is the Canon. Oh, jeez. Whoopsie. Here we go. Let me know how Kayla Harrison does. Let me know how she wins. Because the reason why I'm like, she's going to win. Like, what are we doing? Let's see. Where are you? Yeah, so he's a -125, -105 Pereira. It's like a pick'em. So the reasoning is Sean Strickland, so he has more UFC experience, but he was a welterweight. We do have to keep that in mind. Whereas Pereira knocked out Izzy. Like, that's his whole thing. He's a lot bigger. He's a lot stronger. He's a better striker. He's a kickboxing champion. So he's a specialist in the field. So, I mean, you know, those things to take in consideration, the reach, the length. NH member, wow, like, what the heck? Tonight's the night of membership upgrades. 23 months for the knitter. Thank you, Ann. I kind of get why this fight's a pick'em. I kind of get it. I get it. I understand why people are picking Pereira. I understand why people are picking Strickland. And the poll that we put up confirms the reason why it is such a closely... what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? It's a close line, you know? There's a reason. It's literally 50-50 in our chat. So there you go. So the odds makers were right on the money. We literally have it 50-50, which makes for a fantastic matchup at the third from the top fight. If Strickland wins, it will most likely be by decision. Yeah, I mean, that's what he's been doing. The last time he had a finish, we were looking at this yesterday. His last finish was Brandon Allen. That was 1 year and 7 months ago. So it was 4 fights ago. You know, it's been a minute. Well, now counting this one, 5 fights ago. Unless he gets a knockout. This one. Imagine Sean Strickland. Think about this, guys. Think about this. Sean Strickland goes in there and smokes Pereira. Knocks him the fuck out. Dude, Sean Strickland would be catapulted into like a rock star. And you would have, there would be no way around it. Strickland versus Adesanya. Make it happen. Let's go. But here's the problem. Strickland's last couple of fights, you know, the last one was a split decision against Jack Hermanson. It was jab city. It was jab, jab, jab over and over and over again. Like Strickland, with the last 3 fights, were basically to just win the fight. You know, like he just wanted to, he says he just wants to progress and move up the rankings. You know, that's what he wanted to do. In this fight tomorrow, do you think he's going to take any crazy chances against a guy that's should be a better striker than him? Probably not. So I would imagine that Strickland's going to do whatever he can to get a win no matter what. Whether it's boring, whether it's exciting, it doesn't matter. He just wants to get that win. All he's got to do is get a win, and he's literally fighting for a championship. That's all he has to do is win this fight. He doesn't have to knock out Pereira. His mouth already is halfway punched the ticket to the championship. All he needs is a W. All he needs is another green W underneath his name on Tapology. And he's in. So why would he do anything reckless or crazy? Unless, if he does, he's a madman. And hopefully he does act like a madman, because that's what I want to see. I want to see craziness tomorrow. But the smart move, grind. Grind the shit out. You're a black belt in jiu-jitsu? All right, let's see it. That's a smart move. Pereira looked massive next to him. Sean is 6'1".
Wonderful.
Pereira 6'6", 6'4". Chubbs?
I got to admit a little bit, though I do think they are kind of rigging it against him. I mean, they ghosted him on the hype video, nothing at all, just Pereira. I don't think they're going to let him win if it's a decision.
You don't think they're going to let... Oh, so if it goes to a decision, you think, what, the judges are going to go in favor of Pereira? Thank you, Chubbs, for the donation. I do agree with this. If they are ghosting him on embedded Strickland, then yes, this fight is tailor-made for Strickland to sell it, Pereira to win the fight, and then you have the marketable fight of Pereira versus Israel Adesanya. You have the guy... the UFC can go crazy with the marketing saying, hey, this is the guy that beat Izzy. This is the guy that flatlined Israel Adesanya. Like, they can go crazy with the highlights of this guy putting Izzy out. But I think, personally, Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya, all you got to do is put that microphone in front of Strickland, and my man is selling a shitload of pay-per-views. The problem is, how do you rein in Strickland? Because, you know, now you're talking headlining a pay-per-view or something against the best middleweight out there. You know, and Izzy plays the game right. Like, he does some crazy, goofy stuff, but he knows how to walk the line. He doesn't go too far overboard where it's, the UFC's going to cancel him or whatever. Whereas Strickland, you never know. He's a wild card. You don't know. I think Strickland versus Izzy would be a more massive pay-per-view. I do. But the UFC probably is hungry for that Brazilian audience against Israel Adesanya. The Izzy killer. The reason why they brought him into the UFC, the reason why they rushed him up so quickly was so he could fight Izzy. So I guess the UFC rathered that fight. I guess. Not me. But either way, we win as fans. They can get the Strickland fight later. They know that. Yeah, it's true. That's not a bad point, right? Strickland's how old? Strickland is, he's only 31. He's not going anywhere. He'll still be floating around. They could put Strickland in a position. You know, that's a good point. Yeah, because Pereira is what? He's 34. You know, they moved him up quickly for a reason. They probably want to get Pereira in there. Strickland will find his way back to the top again. Yeah, it's a good point, Tropic. Let's go Strickland. Let's go Brandon. Adesanya is insufferable, terrible vibe. The beating Izzy would lay on Strickland. Oh, wait. The beating Izzy would lay on Strickland would be legendary. So you're saying if Izzy beat up Strickland, it would be legendary? Or, I mean, the other way around, Strickland beating up Izzy? Strickland got this. He's going to bag up a good decision. Yeah, I think a decision's a fair bet if Strickland wins. Why is life so short? Isn't that so sad? What the fuck, dude? It's getting all morbid in there. Having said all that, I don't see how Strickland loses this fight. I mean, he's a better fighter, and this isn't kickboxing. Yeah, but so here you got to think about this. Does Sean Strickland really shoot for takedowns? No. He gets in your face and he jabs the shit out of you. And in his previous fight, before the last two fights, he was talking a lot of smack. Now he doesn't do that anymore. He's just jabbing and jabbing and jabbing. He's got relentless cardio. That's one thing about Sean. You'll never see him taking a seat between rounds. He's always ready to go. But when you're talking about strikers, Pereira's a way better striker than Strickland. He has specialized in striking. So unless Sean takes him down or grinds him against the fence or something like that, or gets that dirty boxing in there, I don't know. It's got to be Pereira all day. I'm going to bank on the fact that Strickland's going to mix some MMA in this fight. That's why I'm going to pick Strickland, but he's not a layup. I mean, look at our poll. Now the poll has Strickland taking the edge by 1%. This poll is fascinating. I kind of want to leave this one up all night. We got 188 with the votes, 315 watching. Get your votes in. Strickland now up 51%, Pereira 49%. It's interesting. Look at us tonight. We haven't even spoken about the co-main event. We spoke briefly about the main event. We've been speaking about Sean Strickland here. It's the fight everyone wants to talk about. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Sean Strickland versus... Now, I guess this is the featured fight on the card, I would imagine. You still have Max Holloway versus Volkanovski running it a third time. You got Izzy versus Cannonier. Cannonier having a chance to be a massive underdog upset. You got Ruthless Robbie versus Brian Barberena. Just a slobber knocker. This one's going to be wild. Just fun. Nothing on the line. Just two guys beating the fuck out of each other. You got Pedro Munoz versus Sugar Sean. This here could be the signature win for Sean O'Malley, especially if he knocks out Pedro for the first time. That'd be wild. Or Pedro could stop the train and Pedro makes a statement, says, wait, I'm still here. What if Pedro flatlines Sean? What if Pedro chops down the legs and Sean can't walk anymore? What if Pedro takes him down and ground and pounds him? Pedro is a plus 250 underdog in this fight. The Brazilian looking to spoil the party at 35 years of age. This is your main card. Dude, it's so creamy. Such a creamy card. It's such a creamy card I had to buzz my hair off. I was so excited. Had to take the floof off. What do we got? The mittens.
Come on, get loud. MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud. MMA-Holes in the crowd. Got MMA-Holes in the crowd. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
Yeah.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
The mitten touch.
Will you tell my father to come back home? Disney keeps calling here. They want me to join to their clubhouse.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
The mitten touch for the donation. Very nice of you. I appreciate that. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful. And look at Tropic Tom getting fucking pieced up as the stream boss over here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we discuss this card, we have a little side game that we play. It supports the show. If you want to jump in, $2 to enter. We have a couple of spots available over here. If you'd like to jump in the game right now, we have Tropic Tom, the Great Yash, who is defending his belt from last week. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 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 Whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. You didn't win yet. Great Yash defending his belt from last week. We have Mystic and JBM. The person that wins the game tonight gets something from the MMAHoles.com. We're going to put time on the screen. The timer over here. Okay.
Thank you.
And we're starting this puppy up. Whoa, we got a new Dat One Gur, 13 months. Let's go, Dat One Gur. This is a shout out Stream Boss. And she, because she had an upgrade, now the Stream Boss 15 points away from being taken out over here, the Stream Boss. And whoever's the next Stream Boss gets to spin the wheel of champions. So there it is. Just by a smidge, the Stream Boss is about to get taken out again because of all the members coming in. I'll expose you. I'll expose yo mama's ground game. Stop it. Damn. Naruto, thank you. Izzy, best of all time. Naruto is the name. Is that anime? No, I am not like into anime, or I'm not into Dragon Ball Z, or I don't like, I'm not into that stuff. I watched Beavis and Butthead, their new movie, hilarious. They went into a gender class. I haven't laughed like that in a while. It was funny. That scene alone, and they're running around the streets with their white privilege. It was hilarious. Beavis and Butthead, yeah, they're back. In case you didn't know, they're back. Okay. Yeah, who is Naruto? I don't even know. Who the Fook is that guy?
Who the fuck is
I have no idea. I have no idea. But hey, listen, if you're an Izzy fan, all good. JBM, our co-host over here, loves Izzy. She'll be riding hard with Izzy, so you won't be stuck with my flip-flopping back and forth. Sometimes I love Izzy. Sometimes I want to see him get smashed. I think he's the best middleweight. Let me just say that. I think Izzy is the guy right now. He's fantastic at middleweight. Moves around in weight. You know, things, it's a problem. But at middleweight, I think he's legit. I think he should stay there and keep defending. But, you know, if he lost to Cannonier, I mean, that'd be wild. That'd be absolutely fucking wild. So, and Cannonier is a couple of exits away. We've been hard on Cannonier on the mic. I don't think he's a bad guy. A little boring on the mic, but when he fights, the guy comes out to knock fools out. So that's one thing I respect from Jared.
Aw, super chat.
We got a new Stream Boss over here.
BTS JBM.
Dat One Gur drops the 20 to JBM. Whoa! Out of left field. JBM moving to second place. Dat One Gur becoming a fucking Stream Boss. And now, we spin the wheel of champions. Let's see what we can add on to those points. Damn, thank you, that one, girl. Appreciate that. It was very nice of you. Ooh, Johnny Bones Jones. The 26 points we're adding on. Well, Jess will be excited about that. Very excited. 46 for JBM, which puts her in first fucking place. Let's go, that one, girl, coming in. Creeping in with the 20. Thank you so much for the donation. There it is. That's how you play the game. She's a new stream boss. That one, girl. Someone knocks her out. You get a spin on top of whatever donation comes in. She's going to give that spin to a dude? Nah, man. She's hanging with the 7%. Almost 7. Very close. Izzy was underweight because they removed his bread. What else we got here? Basically, Naruto is like a corny Chris Farley. Let me look up Naruto. I know people are cringing that I have no idea who that is, but I don't think Jesse knows who that is either. Naruto. Yeah. See, this is just not my thing. I don't know. He looks like a cat. Why does he got whiskers? Is this him? Naruto. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm an old guy, man. Like what am I going to do with this? I have no idea. Naruto. What is this? What's his point? So is this what Izzy, like, what is this from? I have no idea, but is what Izzy spanking off to? Yeah, like, what is this? I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, man. Like, I feel like I mean, I guess if kids watch it, if kids watch that stuff, it's cool, man. But like, what am I? I'm 45. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, sit down and watch that? Like, what is that guy gonna do? I don't fucking. Now, the only cartoon I watch is Beavis and Butthead, you know. But what am I gonna do? So is he a fighter or something? He's got a little design on his head. Yeah, it's just not. I don't know. Grown ass man doing TikTok dances. That was a pretty funny line too. Izzy said he'll TikTok dance on Sean Strickland's grave, and Sean responds, a grown ass man doing TikTok, which is true. Like, what grown ass man does TikTok? We tried it for the show, like for the business. We tried it for a little bit, and I was like, I can't fucking do this. Like, this just doesn't make any sense. And I see guys at MMA Media doing fucking TikTok dances. Like, what is wrong with you? What the fuck is good? Maybe if you're a kid, like, so if your daughter comes in the room and says, hey, Pop, you want to do a little TikTok dance with me? All right. For your daughter, you'll do anything. For your son, whatever. You do anything for the kid. You shouldn't be picking up your phone if you're a grown man and like, well, let me fucking put a filter on, do a little kissy face and do a little fucking twerky dance. Like, what are you doing? Grown men doing TikTok. I don't fucking know. So I'm with Sean on that one. I have no idea. It baffles the hell out of me. Like, but there are people, like, there are media. There's a guy, I'm not going to say his fucking name. You know what? Fuck it, I'll say his name. This guy is insufferable. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this guy. He's a weird dude. Let me see if I can find him. Oh, I forgot. What the hell is his name? Drives me nuts. This guy, I don't know what is going on with this dude. He's like a pick dude. I think he's with that Pub Sports channel. Let me see if I can find this guy. Just burning more bridges over here, but who gives a fuck? Let me see. To the people, how many people on Twitter? Raise your hand if you're on Twitter in the chat. MMA Twitter is like the weirdest place ever. It's wild. It's a wild fiasco of like that Booker Beer guy is working with Fight Pass. And good for him, you know, he's doing his thing. He's in Vegas. He's hanging out with Izzy. It's all from Twitter. I just don't, maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just an old dude. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. What is this guy's name? I think his name is Clint. Hold on a second. Clint something. I don't follow him, so I don't know. Anyone that fucking Clint that does betting, I don't know what the fuck is. Anyways, this guy Clint on what's it called? On Twitter that does like gambling or some shit like that. He works with the fat guy with the turban, whatever the hell that guy's name is. Why are you putting C's in the chat? C, I don't even know. But anyway, he's like posting things about TikTok dances and shit. I'm like, what is going on? What the fuck? What are you doing? And he was another guy that was sucking off the Nelk boys. He's like, please, I want to work for you guys, man. We'll do fucking keg stands. And you're like, what the fuck? Anyway, let's move on. Let's get back to this card. C for Matty C. Is that what it's for? Is that what you're doing? C for Matty C. There's a backdoor Trojan horse spy software in the TikTok app from China. I've never bothered. Yeah, wasn't there something where they were trying to like ban TikTok or something like that? Listen, if kids want to play with that shit, let them play with it. It's a little weird though because like there are some videos that pop up that kids shouldn't be looking at. Like it's like, hey kids, chop your dick off. It's the like legit. It's like I just chopped my dick off. Can you get some likes and some love? Duck face, like what the fuck? Anyway.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uncle Mike H.
Put in the birthday boy Drunk Savage.
The birthday boy coming in the game. It's not Drunk Savage anymore. It's Damn Savage. Damn Savage. All right, we'll take out the glove touch. We'll put in Damn. It's not drunk anymore. He's a sober man. Damn Savage. Thank you, Mike H. That was very nice of you. Okay, Damn Savage in our game. There you go. Well, look at that. Look at you. Very nice move. Stop saying my name. Oh, your name is C? Is that what you trolling that dude? Oh my God. People don't want to get their hands dirty now. Is that what you guys are doing? You're trolling that dude? Is that why you all put C's in there? Dong Savage? Yeah. I thought like you could get rid of the D without like Crunk Savage or something like that. Something that rhymed with drunk. I thought would have been better. It didn't have to be a D. Like Crunk Savage would have been cool. Or Spunk Savage. I don't know. Monk Savage. You know, Lump Savage. I don't know. You know, it rhymed with drunk. But he's going with Damn Savage, so we're going to go with that. Check Discord for Naruto Run. All right, let's see. Naruto Run. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pissing off all the Izzy fans. Maybe that's another reason. Like I've told Jesse, I think Izzy's probably a blast to hang out with. Like he's probably one of the coolest fucking guys. Like when I see him with his boys, he seems loyal, he seems down to earth. He doesn't seem like one of those dudes that like has like a massive head. He just seems like a cool dude. You know, a bro's bro, just hanging with the boys, whatever. So when it comes to that with Izzy, I have a lot of respect for the guy. When it comes to his fighting, I have a lot of respect for the guy. I don't hate Izzy. I don't. I just for some reason like Naruto and shit. Like I don't like. And his fucking weird dancing, like I don't know, that's where I'm just like I don't. It's you know TikTok and shit. That's where it kind of loses me. So I'm like I'm back and forth with the guy. You know, 1 minute I like him, the next minute I'm like okay, I don't know if I can get on board with this. Let's see Naruto. Naruto Run. Oh, I've seen this GIF before. Is that it? Yeah, what is that? That's how like a lot of Asian people run like actually just run like that. I've seen it. Like it's weird. Yeah, why do like or Japanese people, why when they run they always have their arms behind them? Like, what is that? That seems like, I feel like when you run, you got to move like this. Like, why are their hands back like that? I feel like, is it more aerodynamic? What's that about? Or does it just, like, look cool to them? Is that, maybe it's the look? Does anyone actually run like that? Imagine you're watching the Olympics. It's like a baton toss. I mean, baton pass. And they're all running like that. Cunt Savage. Yeah, Cunt Savage would be fantastic. Cutting Savage. Yeah, see, now we're talking. How's everyone doing? Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Who the Fook is that guy? I don't know. Some guy. I have seen this GIF before, though. Naruto. Who says you gotta like everything about a person and have them conform to what you believe? Yeah, I mean, it's true. It's a good point. You don't have to, you know, everyone's different.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uncle Mike H.
Put in the naughty knitter. Rock on
Naughty.
gesture.
Naughty knitter. Let's let her in the game, baby. Okay. Here we go. The naughty knitter. Naughty knitter. Okay, naughty knitter. Naughty knitters in the game. Okay, we have only, what do we got here? We have 3 spots available if you'd like to get in the game. $2 to enter, 146 left, and JBM is in the lead. All right, so what I want to do is what's up, Seattle? Ryan says, hey, I got the MMA Holes shirt in the mail from Winning Goat Milk. I'll be sporting it at Bellator 283. Let's go! Seattle Ryan. Bellator 283. Who's on that card? Bellator 283. Let's see. Another MMA hole in the crowd. 283. Oh, Larkin versus, wow, Lorenz Larkin's getting the main event? Mukhmed Bakamov? Lorenz Larkin. Bellator. Let's go to their website. Bellator MMA. Events. Did Jesse, I think they were talking about press passes and shit like that. I don't know. Did Jesse talk to you about that? If not, see if you're interested in something. How come they don't have the... Why this website's ass? Oh, here we go. 283. Right? Is that it? Bellator 283. Oh, so it's Pitbull versus a Sydney Outlaw. Okay, Patricky Pitbull. Okay. Douglas Lima versus Jason Jackson. Usman Nurmagomedov versus Chris Gonzalez. There's Lorenz Larkin versus Mukhmed Barkamov, whatever the fuck, however you say that guy's name. Davion Franklin versus Marcelo Gome. Let me look at the prelims. Sometimes we know these guys. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Oh, our buddy's fighting on this card. Justin Montalvo's on this card. That's right. He just announced this. Yo, Justin. Actually, you know what? We should try to get Justin on the show the week before. Undefeated Law MMA. Kid Marvelous. Yeah, there it is. That's right. He's on this card. Oh, shit. You're going to Justin's card. That's pretty cool. Tell Mr. Montalvo and his Law MMA buddies, Ray Longo, that the MMA Hole said hi. He's a good dude. We had a double date on air. Him and his girlfriend and me and Jesse. Justin Montalvo. That's the only thing. That's the one thing I do like about Bellator. Every time I go to like the undercard, there's usually someone we know that's fighting on there. Or sometimes the main card. Makes it a little interesting. Yeah, Kid Marvelous, undefeated. Cool. Good stuff, man. I didn't pay attention. Is Volk actually taller than Joe Rogan? I don't know, but here's what I'm going to do. I am going to put on... Hold on a second.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Put me in, coach.
Uncle Mike wants to get in the game. Come on, baby. Sexy Mike H and the Naughty Knitter are in the game. We have 2 spots available. Sinosi over here. Sinosi is the reason why we're doing a bonus stream on Sunday. We'll be doing Jackbox Party again on the second channel to anyone that's interested. Okay. Did you see that dude that Izzy TKO'd on his debut? He's the man in light heavyweight for Bellator. Why am I drawing a blank? who he KO'd in his debut. I do not remember who that was. Hold on, let me check this out. His debut KO. I remember his earlier days in the UFC. I remember Jesse was all over the dude. Like, Jesse's like, this guy's going to be a champion. Oh, here we go. Rob Wilkinson. This guy? Razor Rob? Is this the guy you're talking about? He's like 5'7" or 5'8". Marcelo Golem is a former UFC, former XMA, current Bellator heavyweight. Trains at Coconut Creek, dating Henzo Gracie, brown belt, in Delray Beach now. This is the guy you're talking about? Rob Wilkinson. Is he on this card, you said? The Bellator card? Let's see. Oh, not on this one. Or are you just saying he's in Bellator? Not in this card. Rob Wilkinson. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. I had no idea. 15-2-0. And he's fighting in PFL now. He's fighting on PFL 7's card. He's done all right since, huh? Wow, damn. He got smoked by IZZY. Then went over to kickboxing. Got 2 dubs. Australian FC. Choking people out. Now strikes. He's been on a pretty good run since. And then got into the PFL. How old is this kid? He's only 30. I wonder if this guy could wander his way back into the UFC. Big kid, 6'3". I don't remember this kid at all. Damn, man. Interesting. Interesting little tidbit.
Aw, super chat.
Rod G, thank you for the 199.
Wonderful.
Appreciate the super chat. You are absolutely wonderful, wonderful. WW. Appreciate that, man.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Put in Ellie. Smiley face.
Put Ellie in the game. All right. Even though she is not even though she is not coming back on the show, we'll put her in the game. Ellie. E-L-L. Oh man. So oh fuck, hold on a second. Hold on, I got to pause.
Put in 2 joints.
Hold on a sec. Oh, Mike H is doing it. It's funny, Mike H. Hold on a second here. Okay, there it is. Keep on. Okay, Ellie's in the game. Put in 2 joints. We're putting in. He wanted to block out the Hearns. 2 joints. You are. Wait, hold on. There's 2 joints in the chat. Hold on. We need to know. Oh, 2 joints is in the chat. You are in the game, baby. There we go. You are in the game. Okay. Little strategy. Like it. He's blocking the Hearns out. Yep. He's playing.
Aw, super chat.
Seattle Ryan.
I am taking my daughter to Minions, so I gotta bounce, but I will reach out through Discord about the press pass or whatever. WW put this toward Mystic Mose.
Let's go. All right, Seattle Ryan. Enjoy your daughter date. And yeah, slip it to our Discord so we can set something up. Press pass has been pretty easy lately. Seattle Ryan putting points to the Fook boys, baby. Let's go. Come on. I'm on the board. Looking to get my belt back. I'm looking to get my belt back, baby. Passing the champion, now in 3rd place. Thank you very much. Spank you very much for the support. All right, so JBM in 1st at 46, Tropic Tom in 2nd, 43, Mystic Moss in 3rd with 10, and we got a bunch of goose eggs over here. Who will win tonight's points game? All right, let's get back into the fights over here. I'm going to roll into the first fight on the card, which is, wow, so they put both ladies' fights back to back. The UFC's funny, man. Yeah, they're like, just put the ladies at the beginning. Which is not terrible because at least Macy Barber and Jessica Ai should be a fairly decent fight. Jessica Rose Clark, she's easy to look at. you know, but this fight against Stoliarenko, I'm not like, you know, I'm not saying this is going to be the best fight of all time, but it'll be all right because Jessica's easy to look at. But Jessica I versus Macy Barber should be a decent fight. They put both girl fights and Uriah Hall getting buried too. Andre Muniz. That's not a bad fight to end the early prelims. But they're putting the ladies all the way in the beginning. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So Jessica Rose Clark versus Julia Stoliarenko. We're going to put some bets in now. Not bets in, predictions in on our the MMAholes.com. We have a pick'em league over there if you'd like to jump in and play along. The winner gets something from the MMAholes.com. Also, a step closer in winning the title, the strap. Let's tap in. Mystic Moss. Here we go. All right. So what I want to do is this. How is Kayla Harrison? Oh, she got shocker. Good thing. Good thing we did do a fight reaction to this. Harrison, TKO, first round against Caitlin Young at PFL. Caitlin Young is 12-13-1. Oh, I mean, what is going on? When Kayla Harrison was shopping around and wanted to go to the UFC and was saying that she was going to go to Bellator and she wants to fight the best of the best, we were screaming here on the MMA Holes, Kayla, pump the brakes, take the millies, fight cans, and just be rich. Like, just be rich, fight cans. And it worked out where she stays in PFL, and look what they're throwing at her. Oh my God, this girl is a plus 1480. 36 years of age. Oh my God. I mean, this is a joke. Silly. It's just getting silly now. Like, we didn't even, it's getting to the point, like, usually if Kayla Harrison fights, we would do a fight reaction to it, right? I mean, when you're putting shit like this together, like, you're going to lose, like, everybody. Like, people are just going to be like, this is a joke. A minus 3,500 favorite. Oh, my God. It's just silly. So silly. All right. That's why we didn't react to that. Not reacted to Risen either. 276. Okay, we're gonna do some prediction time now. You're gonna make you guys some money. That's what we be doing over here. Enter prediction. All right, let's open these up. So what I want to do. Let's see. What am I doing? How do you open these up? Expand. Okay, so what I want to do is, I didn't see the ceremonial weigh-ins. So let me just say this. Would you like to watch the ceremonial weigh-ins with me? Even if you saw it already, let's talk about it together and see if we could pull some info. I'm going to put it on in the background here. I can't play it for you guys because, you know, copyright reasons and shit like that. But I want to see it. I want to see if there's any juice, anything to pull out of this thing. So UFC 276. I'll tell you when I'm starting it. Okay? I'm going to tell you when I'm starting it. And you watch along with us. Let's see. Here it is. Actually, hold on. This is MMA fighting. Ceremonial weigh-in. Here it is. We'll use this one. Okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the chat. I'm going to put the ceremonial. I'm going to say watch with me. Watch with me. Okay. What's with the C? What is going on? Okay, I'm going to give you a link to the ceremonial weigh-ins. Okay, from the UFC. Okay, I'm going to give you the link now. Okay, and if you'd like to watch along with me, I'm gonna look at these face-offs, and I'm gonna make my picks. I'm gonna see if I can pull any info. Now I'm gonna tell you guys exactly where I am and we could all start at the same time. Let me just get a good time here to start this thing. All right, give me a sec. Wow, this is buffering like fuck. Like, what are we doing here? I think I might have thrown off Izzy and won't be 100% tomorrow. No, I think Izzy will be good still against Jared. I think he'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, I don't know. I picked Jared. He's a good underdog. I think he'll. Do you really, Johnny Smith? I don't. I say 0% chance of winning. I don't think Jared got this at all. I think Izzy is just going to piece him up. I really, like, I truly believe it. Like, I don't, if you want to put an under on there just for the hell of it, for fun, okay, but you're literally just, you're throwing your money away. That's my God's, like, I would not tell you to not bet on someone unless I was completely positive. I don't see how Izzy loses this fight. So this is buffering like crazy. Like, what are we doing here? Buffering. Watch the stuff on Izzy lately. I don't think you realize how good Izzy is at middleweight. What have you seen of Jared? Like, what have you seen of Jared? Like, what has given you, like, oh, this is how he's gonna win? Like, I don't know. Like, I would be incredibly shocked if Jared wins. Now, what the fuck is going on with this stream? I can't play it. I'm buffering like crazy. What is up with my internet? What's the deal? It's driving me nuts. There's Joe Rogan. It's just buffering like nuts. Maybe I got too many things running on my computer. I don't know. Look at this. This is what I see. Hold on. Let me put this over here so you can see it. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. I'm going to start at 6 minutes. I'm going to start at 6 minutes. The ceremonial weigh-ins. We're gonna watch it together as a big happy family. All right? When I say go, we hit play. Okay? Buffer these nuts. Okay. All right, so I dropped the link in the chat if you want to watch along with me. I'm going to count down from 5. When I hit 1, I'm going to hit play. At 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We're all going to watch this shit together. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're playing. Okay? This is Jessica Rose Clark, who is disrobing. Where I'm going to look at her, try not to pop a boner, and tell you who I'm picking in the fight between Jessica Rose Clark and Julia Stoliarenko. One's in the chat if you're watching along with me. If not, it's fine. I'll tell you what I see. So Jessica kisses to the crowd, got the fake boobies. She stares down with Julia Stoliarenko. I don't know, man. Who the fuck am I going to pick in this fight? A nod and they wave, go up to the crowd. Stoliarenko is on a 3-fight losing streak. She's a plus 130 underdog. She lost to Yana Kunitskaya, Julia Avila, and Alexis Davis. Last win. Wow, she hasn't won in the UFC at all. Let's go Jessica Rose Clark. Let's pick her by a decision. That's the first ladies fight on the card. We're going to move to this. Jessica I versus Macy Barber. Let's get ready. Now, if I pause the stream, I'm going to tell you guys, because I might need to see some more info, okay? I can't watch 2 things at once. YouTube rots, okay, I'll tell you what's going on. Macy Barber looking like she's in great shape, sticking the tongue out, flexing. Now she's walking over. No Dana White again. Where's Dana been? Dana! Where you been, Dana? Okay, Jessica Rose I. She's like, OnlyFans. OnlyFans. If I lose, it's okay. You can see my pussy after the stream. Okay, gets on the scale. Nice tan. Will there be kissing involved in this fight card? I mean, we can, fingers crossed? Fingers crossed? Maybe. All right, they shake hands. A firm look. Macy Barber, very undersized in this fight. It's a tough pick. I think I'm going to go with Macy, though. Just looking at their stare down. Jessica I has won 1 fight out of her last 5. She lost to Jennifer Maia. She lost to Joanne Wood. She lost to Cynthia Cavilla. A 2-fight win streak for the future. We're going Macy. We're going by a decision. Easy bets. Easy picks. All right, here we go. The next fight, that is, we're going to put a pick on. This show is non-existent without Moss. That's true. Well, that's true because there would be no one sitting here right now because Jesse's with the baby. All right, here we go. Let's see who we got on the scale. This looks like Muniz. Well, Muniz is in pretty good shape. Got defined pectoral muscles. Scary man, and here comes Uriah. So Muniz is 22-4-0. He's a minus 340 favorite. Oh, boy. Uriah lost to Sean Strickland. Uriah is always in decent shape. Uriah, his head has been his biggest issue. Kind of a mental case. Now here comes the face-off. Ceremonial weigh-ins. Oh, boy. Oh, God. See, now... Oh! I hate this. I fucking hate this because I'm a big Uriah fan. I've always rode with Uriah Hall. He's got a little extra reach, 79 inches, over the 78-inch reach of Andre Muniz. It's just tough to pick against Muniz. He's younger. He's bigger. A little less of a reach. He hasn't, like, contenders. I mean, he has been doing great. Submissions, submission. Oh, my God. What are we doing? You know what? Oh, God. You're right, 17-10. All right, I don't know why I'm going to do this. I'm picking Hall, and I'm picking knockout in the second round. He's going to survive the first. He's going to come back in the second and get a knockout. I don't even know why I fucking made that pick. Oh, wait, why submission? What are we doing here? Jesus Christ. That would be nuts. Knockout in the second round. Muniz is probably going to win that fight. Don't bet on that. Do not bet on that fight, okay? But I'm a Uriah Hall fan. Oh, God. I should change that. Hold on. Pausing. Tavares is on the scale. Hit pause. Hit pause, guys. Hit pause. Hit pause. Hit pause. Hit pause. Hit pause. Hit it. I paused on Tavares on the scale. Let's go back. Hit pause. Oh, fuck. I would say you should change that. I have seen Uriah survive situations where he's gotten mauled and he's come back. I mean, the guy knocked out Gegard. Guy had so much promise. So good on the feet. Although Sean Strickland did work. He looked very bad in his last fight against Sean. But now Sean is fighting for a #1 contender spot. I'm trying to find a way to pick the plus 270 underdog. I just feel, oh, God. This Muniz guy. He submitted Eric Anders, submitted Ronaldo Souza, submitted Fabinski, Soda Pop Fabinski. Arroyo got the decision, and Contender Series got I mean, he's been submitting like everybody. Let me go over here to Tapology to the other side. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to find a way to pick Hall. I might throw... You know what? You know what I'll do? I have an idea. I'm probably going to pick Muniz because that's the smart pick. Let's be serious here. Here's the thing. Uriah... Has he been submitted? I don't recall Uriah getting submitted. He's never been submitted. Ah, fuck. He's never been submitted. Would you bet your life on Uriah? So if you take away the submission, right? And it, you know, and Uriah finds a way to keep it on the feet. How's Muniz going to win? He's going to win a decision? Maybe just kind of lay on Uriah? Hump him? Oh, man. You know I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with Hall. I was about to go back and pick Muniz. You can't submit Uriah. We're going black because once you go black, you never go back. You thought I was going to go Muniz. You thought I was going to do it, and I did not. I did not. In fact, I'm going to double down. I'm going over to my bookie. The stream is still paused. And I'm going to make a crazy bet. Uriah Hall, straight up. $100 to win $265. We are dropping it in, baby. We are dropping it in. It's going to get spicy in the beginning of tomorrow's card. I don't advise you to do that. Okay? Edgy, sexy, crazy, risky bet. Boobs! Come on! B-Man!
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air, flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman,
Show them tits.
Pervert cameraman,
$10 tip.
pervert cameraman,
Ariani Celeste.
pervert cameraman.
Show them breasts.
Boobies!
PTS to the all savage. Damn savage.
Points to Damn Savage. Let's go. He's on the board. We're going to get back to the picks. Playing a little points game. Supporting the show. Great Yash moves down. The champ in trouble. Champ's in trouble over here. As the Great Yash moves down, now Savage and Mystic Moss tied for third place. JBM still in first. Uh-oh.
Booby, booby, booby trap.
The booby trap.
Points savage. Smiley face.
Points to the Savage. $17 points to the Savage, moving him officially all by himself in third place. Let's move these guys down. Myself and Yosh, Savage over there. Okay, thank you very much, Mike H. and B-Man for the donation. Now, I am at 10:27 in the ceremonial weigh-ins. I paused it because I made a crazy bet. 10:27. 10:27. Okay? Annoying, let's move on. Taylor made... Okay, Taylor. You have made a very bad mistake. You saying annoying, let's move on. Now, we will move on the show of Fook Off Friday. But you say that our donators are annoying? You have the balls to say that the people that support this show, that they are annoying? You have made a massive mistake. Massive mistake. And they will make you pay with donations if you keep that behavior up. You sit back, enjoy the show, and you hit the fucking like button, okay?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Anyway, I digress. 10:27, ceremonial weigh-ins. I'm gonna hit the play button in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we got Tavares over here versus Duplessis. Oh, Duplessis getting all hot and heavy. Tavares is training with Chris Curtis. Duplessis getting all up in his grill. They are sniffing each other's nose hairs. And Tavares puts the hand out. So Duplessis looks like the bigger of the two. He is on a 4-fight win streak. Trevin Giles, knockout. Wow. Perez, knockout. Submission in EFC, only 2 fights. Whereas Tavares, I mean, he's been in the cage with Izzy. He's on a 2-fight win streak. 34 years old. How's he lost? He lost. Well, he did get knocked out. Guys, I am so sorry to say this, and I apologize to Extreme Couture. Love you guys over there. But I'm going to go with Duplessis for the win. I'm going to say knockout. I am sorry in the first round. From watching that face-off, here comes Ian Gary's opponent, Gabe Green. We are watching. They are really rolling these ceremonial weigh-ins. I mean, they're not wasting any time. Ian Gary's now trotting out to the stage. Hi, mate. Ian Gary taking off the shirt. 9-0. Can he get the job done? He is a minus 175 favorite at 24 years of age. Duplessis second round KO. I'm sorry, Tavares. I apologize. Well, Ian Gary's, he's pointing at the crowd and he's pumping his hips. This guy is, what is this guy? What is Ian Gary? He's massively bigger. They shake hands. They give him respect. I'm not an Ian Gary fan. I'm just not. But I'm going to give him the win. Daniel Rodriguez. I'm going to say Ian Gary by decision. I don't think he gets the knockout. Decision. Okay, here we go. Cowboy Cerrone versus Jim Miller. They are rolling. Cowboy, I saw earlier, is in fantastic shape, man. Cowboy looks great. He really does. They're fighting at 170 because kind of a short notice thingy. Cowboy Cerrone versus Jim Miller. Let me know in the chat who you got. I'm going to watch this face-off over here. No Dana White in attendance. But Cowboy versus Jim Miller. These guys, where is it? Donald Cerrone, he got knocked out by Donald in 2014, Miller. 2014. Miller, I mean, what, 8 years ago? 8 years ago. Rematch. They're shaking hands. Cowboy's like, my head's sideways. It's sideways. Jim Miller firm. Jim Miller's been a little bit more active. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, before Brad Riddle gets out there, I'm pausing it. I'm pausing it at 13:26. I paused it at 13:26 because I want to process the information I just saw with my eyeballs. Pause it. Ceremonial weigh-ins. We're going to go over to the Tapology. Now, I was picking Miller all the way, but Cowboy looks like he is in fantastic shape. He's fighting at 170. Maybe Cowboy can do it again. He did it once before. Maybe he can do it again. Jim Miller sitting at 38 years old. Cowboy at 39. Miller is significantly smaller at 5'8" to 6'1". I think I might go with... Cowboys look so fucking bad lately, though. Oh, God. He's looked so bad. He's looked really bad, man. Like, really, really bad. But he's a legend. He's a fucking legend. Last win was Ally Quinton 2019. 2019. What the fuck? How do I make a prediction on this? How do I do this? Miller, 2-fight win streak. He beat our friend Eric Gonzalez. He beat Nicholas Mota. Both of them by knockout. Cowboy lost. Morono knockout. The Nico Price one was a little weird. Anthony Pettis was a decision. Knocked out by Conor. Knocked out by Justin Gaethje. Now, some decent people on that. Ann, turn away. Turn away, Ann. Yeah, I'm trying to. If I whisper, she can't hear, though. Right? I think. I don't know. Oh, fuck. Ann, I am so sorry. I think Miller redeems himself. I think he does. I don't know. I feel like Jim Miller's like possessed. I know he's 5'8" to 6'1". I know he's lost the first time, and Cowboy looks like he's in great shape. But I'm gonna say Miller by a decision. I'm gonna give Cowboy the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna say Miller. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Okay. I'm so sorry. God damn you, Masa. I mean, he looks great. He does. He does. Cowboy looks like he's in great shape. His spirits are high. I'm rooting for Cowboy. But, yeah. Talk about Holloway and Volkanovski. Stop, Chris Pod, stop yelling at me, bro. We're slowly getting into it. Pump the brakes, Chris Pod. Now, you're lucky we have the same first name. You're lucky. Because I would have really lost it on you there. But I'm going to stay calm because we have the same name. All right. 13:26 ceremonial weigh-ins. We're going to move into Brad Riddle versus Jalen Turner. Jalen Turner is a man who I am eyeballing to get on the show. I really want to talk to the Tarantula. Very interesting story, but he's got a very tough opponent ahead of him. I love you too, Chris. I'm just messing with you. Brad Riddle is incredibly tough, and he's fighting with his teammates over here. He is coming off a loss against Fiziev, however he says this guy's name. But Fiziev has shown that he's pretty solid. Can he get the job done against Jalen Turner, a man that is 6'3", 75.5-inch reach, 71.3-inch reach for Riddell? Can Riddell get it? We're going to start the stream again. 13:26 is the time. I'll put it in the chat if you want to watch along with me. 13:26 is the time where I'm at. Okay. I'm about to drop it in the chat. Get ready.
That's why I wanted a fan, a sold-out crowd to walk out that tunnel, blow the roof off this place, and look over and see my son like, wow, Dad, that's you. And see the look on his face. Wow, Dad. Wow, Dad.
You make me feel so proud, Daddy Cowboy. You make me feel so proud, Daddy Cowboy.
Come on, sing.
Don't cry, Daddy Cowboy, don't cry. You make me feel so proud.
And see the look on his
Daddy
face.
Cowboy.
Wow, Dad. Wow, Dad.
Thank you, B-Man. Thank you.
Here's a prediction, Hawu. PTS add-on 7 to whoever the next dono selects.
All right, so the next donation that comes in, add those points. Okay, I'll try to remember that. Thank you, B-Man. Appreciate that. And I guess he predicts Daddy Cowboy. So thank you, B-Man, dropping the donation. All right, whatever donation comes in next, whoever you say the points go to, we'll add 7 more points on, courtesy of B-Man. Points to the boys, Mystic Moss. Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's take it down tonight. Let's go. UFC 276. I need a belt around my waist. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get back into the predictions, the ceremonial weigh-ins. I'm putting the stream in the live chat. It's 13:26. Okay? 13:26 is where I'm at. When I count down from 5, I'm going to start it up. And we're going to take a peek at a face-off between Riddell and Turner. Quake versus Tarantula. New Zealand versus the US of A. Jalen Turner lost to Frivola, Matty Frivola, gentleman who's been on our show. And then ever since then, he's been on a nice tear. Okay, you ready, boys and girls? The countdown begins at 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, hold on.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Points, San.
Okay, that's 9 points for him. Look at that. Took advantage. 9 points for the naughty knitter. Naughty 9. Look at that. Whoops. 9 points. Thank you, Mike H. Thank you, B-Man. Thank you, everyone that is supporting the show with our silly points game over here. There we go. The champion moves down some more. Champion in trouble. Okay, so JBM still in first place. It's any person's game with 1 hour and 8 seconds left. Here we go. We're going to start the stream at 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Riddell versus Jalen Turner. Okay, let's watch his face-off. Now, I would love to show you guys his face-off, but the last time we showed ceremonial weigh-ins, we got hit. We got hit. Don't want to get hit again. Jalen Turner disrobing. The Tarantula standing at 6'3" inches. Shredded, man. Poses in front of a Las Vegas with the long wingspan and then takes a bow. We're going to get ready for Mr. New Zealand. He is a, I mean, how the hell is this guy hit 155? I wonder where he hydrates up at. Can't believe that anyone gives a rat shit about Conor anymore. It's his toe cutter. I tell you what.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Here we go. Riddell and Turner shake hands. They stare at each other. Very slow stare. Not much information. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to pause it right here at 1440. I'm going to roll over. 1440 is where I pause it. If you'd like to play along with me or watch along with me, I'm going to roll over to Brad Riddle versus Jalen Turner. I'm looking at Jalen. I'm looking at Riddle. Riddle's got to really want to bounce back here, right? This was 6 months ago. His loss to Fiziev. To right the wrong, he is a solid fighter, a solid underdog at a plus 125. He's only 30. It's not like he's like right in his prime. He's got his boys with him. There's a lot going for Riddle, but I'm sorry. I'm a big fan of Jalen Turner. And I'm going to say that Riddell gets knocked out again. Jalen has been on a roll. Knockout. Submission. Knockout. I foresee a TKO happening. I apologize to my New Zealand fans, but don't worry. Don't fucking go too crazy yet, okay? Don't go too crazy. There are still more people on the card that are from New Zealand that I might be going with. But this fight here, no. Going Jalen Turner. I'm going to go with the knockout. And I'm going to say this thing does not get out of the first fucking round. I'm going to say this is going to be complete fire. And Jalen Turner with the carnage in the first. Now, I have it paused at 1440. The next fight that we're going to see the face-off for is Pedro Munoz versus Sean
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
It's Habib time! It is Habib time!
Hey, I want to ask you guys,
what time is it?
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Wow, $58.
PCS Savage.
$58 donation going to Savage. And he gets a spin. What? Oh my God. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Wow, damn Savage. B-Man with a whopper, a $58 donation. And because he becomes the stream boss, he gets a spin. What? Well, wrong thing. Wow. Let's see where this goes. Add 21 points, Amanda Nunes. Let's go, baby, to the score. Wow. Wow. 96 for Drunk Savage in first place. Now, let me just say this. If you hit the Severin, that's 101 points on that wheel. It's still anyone's game with an hour and 3 minutes left, and JBM will be in the building. She will be very upset when she sees she got knocked out of the first place spot. Who will win tonight's game? Thank you for your support. You are wonderful.
Wonderful.
The B-Man. Okay. We are about to hit play again on the ceremonial weigh-ins for Pedro Munoz versus Sean O'Malley. I have not seen the stare down at the ceremonial weigh-ins. I'm looking forward to this one because, honestly, at the press conference, they checked each other out, but I want to see more. I want to see right before they fight. I want to see the look that they give each other in order for me to make an accurate prediction. So, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Watch with me. And the stream will be at 1440. Okay? Dropping it in the chat. You can click on that and watch along with me. When I count down from 5, we will start it up. Hope you're having a fun night tonight. It is the UFC 276 preview show. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you are just hanging with the... Whoa, hold on a second. We hit our goals. We be hitting like goals now? Next like goal, we'll do at 250. Next like goal at 250 likes. Smash the like button and stay wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, ready? Get ready. We're going to start the ceremonial weigh-in stream or video at 1440 in the countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't do that together, but 1. Start. Okay. Munoz versus Sean O'Malley. I'm going to watch the face-off here. Ceremonial weigh-ins. You can watch along with me with the link in the live chat. Okay. So they're showing both guys little stats. Sean O'Malley comes out with a basketball that just so happens to be the color of Starburst. And he tosses out to the crowd. Don't know what the significance of that is. He's shaking Joe Rogan's hand, and Joe Rogan's just giving him a look. He's like, no, we just want to kiss you. Sean O'Malley doing his strut over like Conor McGregor onto the scale. Raises his arms up, flexes. They go, let's go to the crowd. Shakes the hands and waits for his opponent. He is rocking some pink hair this time. Here comes Pedro Munoz. Pedro Munoz. His teammate Tony Gravely was on the show. And he says that Pedro's going to be a problem for Sean. We'll see as Pedro disrobes. Pedro in great shape. Steps on the scale. Who am I going to pick? Who am I going to pick? Pedro does the flex, and here we go. They're about to face off. Sean and Pedro, they're very fired up, slapping each other's hands. Pedro's saying, bring him close to me. Sean O'Malley getting on his toes. Pedro's like, I'm not going to hit him. I tell you what, this is a great fight. Ooh, I like it. Oh, I like it. All right, let me pause. Let me hit pause. Let me hit pause. Right before Robbie Lawler comes out, I'm hitting pause at 16:26. And now I'm going to roll over to the actual picks. I understand why people are picking Munoz. I get it. This is a fun one. Biggest step up for Sean O'Malley. Pedro Munoz needs a win desperately. Pedro's never been knocked out. Sean O'Malley's got the knockout power, but Pedro's got knockout power as well. The threat of the leg kicks from Munoz. Sean O'Malley's threat is the reach, the hype, versus the man that has the experience in Pedro Munoz. Pedro a plus 250 underdog. Pedro getting some serious disrespect. At 35 years of age, Sean O'Malley is only 27. Sean O'Malley hitting his prime, and Pedro creeping out of it. Pedro at 5'6", 5'11", O'Malley with a 72-inch reach, and Pedro 65 inches. Couple of keys to victory that you could throw in favor of Munoz with the experience. But Sean O'Malley does not look shook. He looks like he's ready for the big moment. This is the moment for Sean to shine. Can he get it done is the question. Can he be the first to spark Pedro Munoz? I'm going to say Sean O'Malley wins, but does not put out Pedro. I was going to pick a knockout. I think Pedro's going to be tough enough to withstand Sean's attack. I think Pedro's leg kicks are going to kind of slow down Sean, and I think Sean is going to squeeze out a decision. That's the pick. That's the pick. So far, one fight on this card, people going crazy over. The very scary Uriah Hall pick. Very scary pick over there. But in this one over here, let me scroll up, and I'm going to pick O'Malley by decision. Now, let me know in the chat. Do you have Pedro? Are you voting for Pedro? You got Sean. You got the sugar. Let me know in the chat. Honestly, yeah, decision is more likely since Munoz has an iron chin. Yeah, I mean, listen, we have to give respect to the fact. I mean, listen, he's 35 years old. Sometimes your day comes. Even you could be like iron chin your whole career, and all it takes is one shot to change everything. But I think he holds up. Pedro just needs to kick those twig brittle legs. I think he will be doing that. I think Sean will be ready, though. I think he'll be checking some of them kicks, too. I don't want to, but I got Sean. Says Gavin. I picked Clown Boy. Do you think he'll kick Hall on his legs? Do I think he'll kick Hall on his legs? Are you talking about the Uriah Hall fight? I wouldn't be surprised if leg kicks come into play there, yeah. But my man's head's going to get kicked off if he tries to do that. Hand timing gets it, not just power. Munoz versus O'Malley over 2.5, 115. A good, yeah, that is a pretty good bet, Josh. I'm not a big prop guy, but if you were going to place a prop, I don't think it's terrible. Sean has delicate twigs. O'Malley confidence is infectious, says Niall. Pedro wins this. I tell you what, I saw incredible confidence by both guys. Like, they both think they're going to win. Like, there is not... They both look, like, focused. I'm just going to go with the younger guy. All right, we're going to start this thing back up here. Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberena. If you're just jumping in, I'm watching the ceremonial weigh-ins, the face-offs. I want to see what kind of information I could pull from this. So if you're watching along with us, let me know what you think in the chat.
CBD.
B-Man going cray-cray.
CBD. It helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you wanted to get these for before or after the fight training and make your life a better place.
B-Man's just making life a better place.
Hey Moss, have you tried the new sponsors gummies yet? About to order some from CBDX. Just curious, PTS to Mystic.
Well, first off, thank you very much for the points. I appreciate that. Yes, I tried actually both. So far, I personally, like, they're both two different types. CBDX.com, promo code MMAHOLES. But thank you for the donation. The Delta 8 gummies, I think I like a smidge better because it makes me incredibly focused. I felt good. You feel high, but you feel focused. Whereas the HHC ones kind of gives you more of it. This one gave me like a more chilled, relaxed, they say body high. I think that's pretty accurate with the HHC one. Like both of them, but I think I like the Delta 8 gummies better. In fact, shall I take one tonight? What do you say, chat? Should I go for one tonight? Should we get a little stoned as we finish our predictions? But I did like it. Let me know what one's in the chat if you'd like to get stoned with me tonight. CBDX.com. The promo code is MMAHOLES. For 20% off and your first purchase by using our code, you'll get something free from CBDX as well. So CBDX.com. That is the website. Take two. No, I'll take a full one tonight, though. I think I can handle a full, I hope. Bro, Americans need some spirit. Y'all need a war. Most chats are filled with Americans. Y'all need a purpose or something like the... What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What kind of drugs are you on? Go for it. Get stoned. Delta 8, Delta 8, Delta 8, Delta 8. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Right now, the ceremonial weigh-ins are at 60 minutes and 26 seconds. Okay? I'm going to take a quick break. When I come back, let's get fucking stoned, and let's pick the remainder of the UFC 276 card. Okay? In fact, I'm going to stop the fucking clock, too. Give you guys a chance to play this points game if you're not in there. So I stop it at 52 minutes. But we're going to pick the IZZY fight versus Cannonier, Volkanovski versus Holloway, Sean Strickland versus Alex Pereira. By the way, it's still like neck and neck. 403 votes. 51% picking Strickland, 49% picking Pereira. That is wild. Wild. And the next fight we're going to pick is Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberena. If you're having a good time, hit the fucking like button. How about you share the fucking stream too? Share it out to your friends, your family, your uncles, your aunts, your exes, your enemies, whoever. Share the stream on social media. Support the MMA Holes. When we come back, we will finish up the points game. We will finish up our predictions, and we'll bring on Jesse B. Moss. We'll be right back after this quick break. Oh, yeah, shit. Hold on a second. Thank you, B-Man, for reminding me. I forgot to give myself points. How am I going to win this game without those points? Appreciate that, B-Man. You're the man. You're the B-Man. All right, so Mystic Moss. Yo, let's go, boys! All right, we'll be right back.
Cause I'm a CBDX.com boy. We sell legal, Delta ATHC weed. It will get you very stoned. We sell gummies, yeah. Buzz-based oil and acetylol. And they post on Twitter. Oh yeah, hey, on CBDX.com. You better get with them. You're gonna get real high. You're gonna get that tree. You're gonna get real down loud from the island boys. You're gonna get all down. And so from the ground, you be smoking bud. You be smoking trees. We a different breed. You smoking green and purple, and then you create a hurt, yeah. You better get with CBDX.com, cause we some CBDX.com boy. You better tap in on the website, Island Boys, right now.
Let's be honest, when it comes to underwear, there's nothing more important than comfort. Why empty your pockets for generic underwear that loses comfort, quality, and style when you can slip into a pair of Sheath and get even more out of your daily wear? With Sheath underwear, you can treat your jewels like royalty as they are given their own private sanctum, keeping them secure and you in a state of bliss. Get 20% off Sheath now using promo code MMA-HOLES. That's MMA-HOLES with the link in the description below.
And for the ladies?
Absolutely! Sheath isn't just for men. Ladies can now experience Sheath's style, comfort, and functionality too. Sheath for women is crafted using a signature modal elastane fabric blend for form-fitting breathability that will not affect the natural pH environment or the microclimate of the skin while producing that long-lasting, unimpeded comfort. Use promo code MMA-HOLES, MMA-HOLES for 20% off at sheathunderwear.com.
going down here. UFC 276 preview show back in action. We are partying. We are hanging with the boys. I'm coming for that belt, baby. I'm coming for this strap. The championship belt. Great Josh. Trying to hold on. 52 minutes on the clock. And we got JBM back on the show. Let's go. Jess, how's it going?
Okay, Moss.
Oh.
Just okay.
Okay.
Which is better than not okay, right?
Well, you came just at the right time, but you missed the show on O'Malley. So I'm watching the ceremonial weigh-ins, and I'm pausing it and talking to people and then making predictions.
Gotcha.
We're almost done with the predictions.
I'm opening up my picks right now, so I'll make picks with you.
All right, so how about you?
How far are you up?
I'm up to Robbie Lawler versus Barberena.
Give me 2.7 seconds.
All right, so
I'll catch up with you real quick.
So Jess, well, tell us who you pick. As you tell us who you pick, I'm going to indulge in some Delta 8, Jess.
Okay, I'm going to go Jessica Rose Clark by decision. Let's see. I versus Barber. I coming off of 3 losses. Who were those two? Maya, Joanne Wood, and Calvillo. But Barber I freaking love. I'm going to go Barber. And I'm even going to go, let's see. How did she lose? All decisions? And then she lost by a head kick by Shevchenko. Oof. I'm going to go Barber by KO/TKO in the 3rd. All right, Uriah Hall versus Muniz. I got to go Muniz.
The purple one? It's purple Delta 8. I guess it's grape. Delicious. Delicious.
I'm going to go Muniz by decision in this, or I'm sorry, not decision, by submission in the 2nd.
I just feel so special. I've got a special face. Attention is short. Bust to outer space. Mind in a special place. GSP abducted me. I'm from an alien race. Yeah. Special face. Special face. Oh, oh, oh. Special face.
Jesse Bell pause.
Jess WW spam special face in chat. PTS Jess.
Oh boy, let's go.
What's up, B-Man? Whoop whoop, let's go, baby.
So you had the lead.
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, I don't anymore?
Not anymore.
Oh, shootsies. Who took my... Oh, Damn Savage.
Damn Savage has the lead right now. But it is so... It's like super duper close.
Come on, let's go, guys. Let's get JBM to the top.
Did you pick... Who'd you pick in the whole fight?
I went with Muniz by submission in the 2nd.
No one told Jesse that Uriah Hall's going to get the job done?
I like Hall. I really like him a lot, but I'm not going to go with him.
You know Uriah Hall's never been submitted.
I have him by submission. Okay. I also went with Duplessis by KO/TKO in the 1st. Let's see. Ian Gary versus Gabe Green. And I feel like Gary's quite the hype, isn't he? Like but Green is the under. His loss was by decision. He can knock out. I'm going to go the under in this one, Moss.
You're picking against Gary?
I'm going to go Gabe Green by decision.
Wow. You are picking against the phenom, the hype train, Ian Gary.
That's exactly what he is a hype train. All right, let's see. Cerrone Miller. I'm sorry, Cerrone, man. This has got to be the retirement fight. I'm going to go Miller, and I'm even going to venture to say this is going to be a submission.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. So Miller, he did lose to Cowboy many moons ago. He got finished. You do know that, right?
But not so. In his last 5, though, 3 of his last 5 look pretty good, and he's got knockouts. And you know what? Instead of submission, I'm gonna go knockout because Cowboy's been knocked out. So let's go knockout in the 2nd for Jim Miller.
Okay.
Okay. Brad Riddle versus Jalen Turner. Oh, the tarantula! I have to go with the tarantula here.
Not New Zealand.
I'm gonna go with the tarantula, and I'm gonna go. Let's see. Has Riddle been? Okay, he's been knocked out. And the rest of his wins were decisions. Turner's wins have come by submission. Oh, shit. I'm going to go submission, man. Submission in, let's see, 1st or 2nd. I feel like it's going to be relatively quick. I'm going to say the 2nd. Submission in the 2nd for Turner. All right. Munoz, O'Malley, I'm going to go Munoz for sure. Although I don't think it's going to be a finish. Let me see. Let's see. He's been knocked out by Marlon Vera. Munoz has a pretty rough last 5 record. Come on, Munoz. close. All right, I'm gonna say decision. I think he's gonna go the distance with O'Malley.
So I picked O'Malley by decision. That's interesting. Okay, so now you're caught up here. We're up to the Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberena fight. So what I'm going to do once again, we're going to pick up where we left off. Now Jesse's going to make her pick as well. We're going to watch
But I'm not going to tell any more from this point forward because I don't want everyone copying my entire card.
No one cares, Jesse.
I care. I care. I should have saved the shirt for tomorrow. What was I doing, Moss?
I'm wearing my carnage tomorrow. All right, watch. Let's see. Watch with us. And the time is 16:26. Okay, 26.
We just had to get new health insurance this month, and made me want to vomit.
That's right. Donations tonight go towards our health insurance.
It's terrible.
Here we go. Health insurance.
Spank away, spank away.
Ariel, HELWANI, health insurance. Health insurance.
Wow.
Ariel beating off to Moss's fire shirt headrush discount in description PTS Moss.
Let's go, baby.
Moss, you smell delicious.
Thank you, B-Man, for the donation.
What are you wearing?
Let's go. I'm wearing soap. Oh, actually, it's Ballsy. I got some Ballsy on.
You smell fantastic. I could just... Oh, God, that smells so good.
Yeah, it's Ballsy.
I could sniff you all day, Mom.
No sponsor anymore, but I still wear it. So thank you, B-Man, very much for the 21. Yeah, this head rush shirt. This head rush shirt has not faded.
I know, it looks really good.
Isn't that wild?
All of my head rush shirts are still intact, too.
All of our shirts, even our shirts, they fall apart on us. But the head rush, the shit, you could wash it like 400 times and it doesn't even, it's like brand new. It's crazy, man. Link in the description. Shameless plug. All right. Thank you, B-Man. I love that donation, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just like a...
It's
that
very
one,
melodic, Moss.
That one and the John Jones donation, two of the best donations so far.
Yeah.
Like I think...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like the... I like the cowboy donation.
That played tonight.
Yeah, the crying one. That one's hilarious. And let's see.
I love the John Jones one. Like I get like...
I feel like it's like...
I get fired up.
No, that's a good donation, but like after a while, you're kind of like...
I love it.
Oh, this one?
Dude, I love it. I was in the car and I was listening to the replay.
Yeah.
Because I like to hear the donations in the car for some reason.
Oh, you like the sound of the bass.
And it sounds fucking cool,
yeah.
man. It's a good donation. It's like it gets stuck in my fucking head. Let me know what your favorite donation is in the chat. All right. Here we go. I'm going to drop the link to the ceremonial weigh-ins. We're at 16:26 if you'd like to watch along with us. Okay. Here we go. All righty. We're going to start it at 5, 4, no, Ronda. 3, 2. Can you do this? Can you put these two fingers straight up?
What are you doing?
Your ring finger and your pinky straight up. I can't do that. Straight up, you can't do it either. It's impossible.
What do you mean?
Like, put them both straight up.
It is straight.
No, your pinky's behind it.
Oh, you want me to move that? All right. It's not hard.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. John Jones, crash the show. 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 John Jones, crash the show.
B-Man, let's go.
PTS Moss, here you go.
Thank you, B-Man. Let's go. $8 donation from the B-Man. Putting me at... Oh, I'm coming back. By the way, B-Man, that was not the one I was talking about. I totally forgot about that donation. That was the one. Did you think I was talking about that one or the other one, Jess?
I'm sorry, what was that?
The John Jones crashed the show? Which John Jones?
No, the
headbutt.
That
was the one I was thinking about.
That
but
one.
That's a good one too. That is a good one too. Thank you,
forgot
B-Man.
we had 2 John Jones
I forgot
donations.
too. When I came out, I was like, oh shit, we got that one too.
Yeah, no, I was talking about the I hate you. That's okay.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about too. But B-Man dropping one I completely forgot about. Thank you very much, B-Man, for the donation. Yo, I'm coming back, baby. Give me the belt. I'm coming for all the belts. Great, Josh. Spit shine that shit for me. I'm coming. I think the weed's kicking in, Jesse. I'm feeling fired up. All right, here we go. 16:26 at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're starting it up. Okay, here's Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberena, Jess. We're going to watch. I feel that Delta 8 is the shit.
It kicks in that fast?
Immediately, you start to feel like about 10, was it? It's been like 10 minutes.
You barely just took it.
I just took it
Are you sure it's not
10
in your
minutes
head?
ago. No, you start feeling more energized. You do. I'm telling you.
I think it's in your head. Like, I think it kicks in. She said it kicks in within 30 minutes to an hour.
I'm telling you right now. Maybe, I don't know what it is, but I start feeling it. Like, I'm not like high. I start feeling like energized. All right, let me look at this face-off. You every time I say something, you say, I don't think you're telling the truth.
No,
Like,
I don't do that. I'm just like,
I'm like Pinocchio. All right, here we go. But every time I say something. Brian Barberena has weighed in. Let's see Robbie Lawler now. The crowd on their feet, ruthless, always in fantastic shape. Taking off the shirt. Okay, Jess, I want your idea here. Robbie Lawler versus Brian Barberena. They're about to face off. Robbie hits the scale. Okay, does the flex to the crowd. Robbie, sideways mouth talking Robbie. They shake hands. Here's the face-off, Jesse. You want belly Barberena or six-pack Robbie?
Shit. I was going to go Barberena in this fight, but Robbie looks pretty confident.
Okay, I just paused it. I just paused it. I paused the ceremonial weigh-ins.
Shootsies.
Just by looking at the guys, I want to pick Robbie. I was going to pick Barberena, but just by looking at the guys, I want Robbie. Who you putting in?
I went Robbie by decision.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Barberena's a plus 100. Oh, Glendale AZ, baby. Wow, Robbie's 40. He don't look 40.
Although, isn't Barberena, he's a little bit of a favorite.
Barberena coming in with the gut. I didn't know Barberena trains at an MMA lab. He's another guy. No idea. Did you know that? I had no idea.
No idea.
We got to get him in studio. All right, you know what? I'm going to go for the under. I'm going to go Barberena by a decision. That's what I'm going to say here. Barberena by decision. Wow, Robbie does not look 40. For a guy that's been punched in the face many times, right? He don't look 40 at all. All right, I got Barberena. Jesse's got Robbie. Who picked correctly? Before we go into the next fight on the card, which is Sean Strickland versus Alex Pereira. How does it say it? Pereira?
No, I don't think it's Pereira.
Pereira.
I don't think it is. But I guess that's just me having an opposite opinion again. Let's see. B-Man is one for wonderful, says Dark Matter. Robbie Legend. Uncle Mike H says, why, Moss? Could you close the poll for me real quick? Thanks.
You got it up there, too.
Calling Barberena dad bod is an insult to dad bods, says Toe Cutter.
I mean,
Zen Book says it's the placebo effect, Jess. Moss thinks it's kicking in even though it's not yet.
Is that what it is?
The placebo effect.
What's that mean? Like your brain?
No, have you ever heard of like when they're doing studies on medication and they give half of the demographic the actual medication and the other half a placebo pill, which is like a sugar pill?
Oh, okay. So it's like
so your
fake
brain is telling you that you're getting the effects even though you're not getting the effects yet?
Yeah. I feel more focused, but who knows? Who knows?
You know.
Who the fuck knows? Eat 2 more gummies. No, I think one's sufficient. I don't want to die.
Suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Take 2 doses of Mma-Holes and call me in the morning, Adolf.
There you go. Okay. Thank you for the chat. Okay. I don't think we accomplished anything. I think by diving into the chat, right, in that sequence, we accomplished absolutely nothing.
You chose the wrong time, Mom.
But I still love you guys. All right, so let's move into the Strickland. Do you hear that? It's the baby. Trying to fall asleep. The baby's
She's having a rough night tonight, guys. That's why I was so late.
All right, 38 minutes left in the points game. I'm going to try to finish up these picks real quick here. 17:44 is where we're at in the ceremonial weigh-ins. We're going to watch Strickland against Pereira. They're going to face off. Here we go. 17:44, and Robbie and Bob. Get off the stage. All right, here we go. Sean Strickland. You pumped up about Strickland, Jess?
I'm pumped.
Strickland versus Alex Pereira. Pereira 5-1 versus 25-3. Here comes Pereira walking out there doing the strut. Okay, Jess, he's
This
a scary
guy's
man.
Scary.
Yeah, he's scary. Very, very scary. Oh boy, we have 37 minutes left in the points game, and Joe Rogan leaning over to a big man. Who's this guy? Pereira gets on the scale, and there's his flex. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind seeing this guy fight Izzy. He's big and scary. Okay, he goes over. He's got this weird Brazilian necklace on with a fucking tooth on the end of it. Was that a... Here's Sean Strickland walking out. You're just saying that because you're looking at Sean Strickland now. Sean's like, just waving to the crowd like he's got Down syndrome. Okay, here comes Sean Strickland. Slowly walking up to his death. I tell you what, just by looking at these guys right now.
I mean, it's not even a question.
How is Sean going to win this thing? Sean's just like pointing, smiling. Biggest fucking fight of his career. He does look a little nervous up there. Like he doesn't know where to walk. Now he gets on the scale. He flexes to the crowd. So Sean hitting the weight. Sean says, let's go. And here comes the face-off. All right, let's see this thing. He's so awkward, man. Sean, all right, here comes the face-off. Is he nervous, man? Oh, my God.
Yeah, he looks extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, my God. What are we doing here? How am I picking Sean? Okay, let me pause this. Why am I picking Sean?
Did you pick Sean Strickland?
I didn't pick yet.
Oh.
I feel like it's suicide to pick Sean in this fight. How is he going to win this?
I picked Pereira.
Pereira looks like he's going
to TKO in the first.
I think Sean's going to get knocked out. Did you just see that?
Question. Like, the guy's, he looks like a freaking animal. Like, he's just, like, ready to kill.
Oh, my God.
He's like a tiger backed into a corner.
So you saying face-offs mean nothing? Dude, have you watched this sport? Face-offs mean a lot.
Well,
you can pull
in
a lot.
fairness, I don't watch face-offs and make picks, and sometimes I've ended up at the top by not
You haven't won
watching
one goat milk.
face-offs. No, but I've ended up at the top, like, of goat milk without watching any face-offs.
I'm telling you, when we were watching those Conor ones, and I was saying to you, Conor looks like he looks fucked up here.
Yeah, I guess some face-offs might tell something, but you can't trust every face-off.
You have to remember, these are two human beings about to compete inside a cage. They're still human. You know what I'm saying? So no matter how much you train for something.
Not Pereira. He's a robot.
Pereira he's a physical specimen, and size doesn't always matter. But in this situation, it looks like fucking Strickland is in over his head.
Just look at his last 5. It's all knockouts.
Oh, my God.
Maz, what are you doing? Don't even think about it.
I still want to pick Strickland, though. But I am...
What
I mean,
is
I pick
Strickland gonna do
Uriah.
to win the fight?
He's got to MMA it. I don't even know how the fuck he takes him down. I don't think he takes him down.
How does Strickland win the fight?
Against defense. Underhooks.
What?
To the belly.
Maz, that's not how he wins
Tight
the
punches.
fight. That's just how he defends.
No, that's how he does it.
How's he gonna win the fight that
controls
way?
against the cage and just makes it ugly. Ugly,
What?
just grinding fight. That's it.
Sorry, guys. It's not happening.
That's how he wins.
Put
but
your money
I don't,
on Alex, because...
Fuck, man. Guys, I don't know. Look at this poll. Look at this. This is crazy. 436 votes. And 51% are picking Strickland. 49% picking Alex Pereira. It's very close. JP, I'm just picking against every white fighter. Yeah, why are you picking against all the white?
That's what it is. If you're white, you don't have my pick.
Okay. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I pick Uriah Hall for God's sakes because I'm a fan. I'm going to go for it.
You're picking with your heart, Moss.
I'm picking with my heart. I'm going Sean Strickland by a decision. Some miracle. He's not knocking Pereira out. That's just not fucking happening. If you think Sean Strickland's going to knock out Pereira, you need your fucking head examined. That's not happening.
Oh, Zenbook, I am 1,000% nervous for Izzy if Alex wins. Like, I'm not even going to hide it. I'll be perfectly transparent with you. But do I think Alex is going to win against Strickland? Yeah, I do. Do I want him to win against Strickland? No. I'd rather Strickland fight Izzy instead of Alex. But
you would rather Strickland fight because you think it's a more easy fight for
Izzy.
That's why.
I think Alex is dangerous against it. Now, I always use the excuse, oh, that was kickboxing. That was years ago. And I'm always going to pick Izzy in that fight if he ever fights Alex again. But that doesn't mean I'm not still nervous about the fight happening. That's a dangerous fight for him. And we'll find out now. We'll find out tomorrow night how well Alex is in MMA, you know? So
I think if you are tight on cash, don't bet on Shawnee. Don't do it. But if you're looking to throw some money around and have a good time, and just go for, I mean, Sean's not. They're even. Like the line is even for these guys.
Oh,
and,
stop it.
No, it is.
I know, but stop it. Don't even make an argument. Like, let's just be real.
No, that's what I'm saying. So if the line is even, I would say Pereira is the good bet. I would imagine. I mean, you're really.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though, and I have to play devil's advocate here because I picked Sean Strickland for the win. Let's go, boys. Come on. But with that being said, Pereira is 5-1. He's 5-1.
He just like entered into the world of mixed martial arts, but
Yes.
he's been fighting for much longer than that.
34 years old. And here's something else, Jesse. I'm going to try to play the other side of the equation.
But he's been fighting for much longer than that.
His
Moss.
last kickboxing fight, he lost, Jesse.
Okay.
In what
By
he prevails in,
decision.
he lost. Okay?
And
so
he
he
won
comes
against
in,
the same opponent in the fight before that.
2 wins. 2 wins in the UFC. Think about this.
Yeah, I don't
Jesse.
think you really have a leg to stand on here.
This guy Artem, by the way, he beat him by a split decision, so barely beat him
But
the
you
first
didn't watch
time.
the fight, so how
Doesn't
would you
matter.
know?
I don't need to watch the fight.
We've seen judges sway before.
Me don't need to watch no fight. I don't need to. Listen,
What
who
language
watches,
was that?
Me don't need to watch no fight.
What is that?
Wait, kickboxing is not quite MMA, Jesse, and that's where we are
I
right now.
said that.
That's where we are.
I said the same thing. Excuse me.
My mouth's getting dry. With your picks, Moss, it isn't hard to believe that the gummies are kicking in. My mouth's getting dry.
That's now you know the gummies are kicking in when your mouth gets
And we're
dry.
about 24 minutes in to the experience.
Can we check the dilation of your pupils? Hold on. Here's how we can do it. Ready? Okay, look at me.
I'm going to start the ceremonial
Look
weigh-ins
straight-
again in a
look
sec.
straight that way.
That's why I wanted
Wait, look straight that way.
a fan,
Wait.
a sold out crowd to walk out that tunnel, blow the roof off this place, and look over and see my son like, wow, Dad, that's you. And see the look on his face, you know, wow, Dad. Wow, Dad.
Make me feel so proud. Daddy Cowboy. Make me feel so proud. Daddy Cowboy.
We're going to sing?
Don't cry, Daddy Cowboy, don't cry. You're making me feel so proud.
And see the look on his
Daddy
face.
Cowboy.
Wow, Dad.
It's catchy.
Wow, Dad.
It's a catchy song.
PTS just for you.
Woo! Let's go, B-Man!
Catchy.
Speaking of B-Man, Moss.
Yeah. I might not be able to control the points game anymore.
I'll do it. He said $2 for every push-up that both of us can do.
I could do a lot of push-ups, but not high.
Well, you're going to have to try, and I am in. I am in, B-Man. If you're serious, I'll start doing push-ups right now.
All right, I'll tell you what after the points game.
No.
What?
No, because what if he's putting the points to someone? You want to do it now.
You're going to make me...
You're
I
too
just
high,
fucking
Moss.
took a gummy, man.
You're fine. You're not going to die.
You're trying to have a heart attack.
Let me stretch my arms, B-Man.
And I
Let
went
me
to the
know if you're
gym today.
serious. Because I'm going to get into it.
Chubbs.
All of that is an act and you guys are falling for it. He is going to win this easily. Strickland is the more experienced fighter. He is 25-3.
Alex Pereira's been fighting for years, dude. Here's the thing. Everyone takes away the whole kickboxing thing because it's kickboxing, not MMA, and they forget that he's been in the fighting world for a very long time. Just keep that in mind.
I don't even know what the fuck he donated. What did he donate? What did
Okay,
he say?
I'm gonna
Help me
do
out. No, seriously,
push-ups.
because I'm losing. I was supposed to be focused. I don't feel focused anymore.
He's saying Strickland's going to win because
Okay.
he's more experienced fighter than Alex Pereira.
Okay, I'm with you, Chubbs. I agree. I agree 100%. That's why I picked Sean Strickland, although I do have doubts and I'm getting high. I
Okay.
I feel.
Well, because you took the whole thing at once this time. Let's hook up the camera and do the push-up competition.
Hold on.
Moss. I need those points.
There's just so much going on right now.
There's nothing going on right now.
Wonderful,
We got, all right, hold on. He said after a door.
I can't believe experienced people like you guys are falling for the I don't know where to stand or where's the scale bullshit that Strickland is doing.
No, what? Nobody fell for that.
Okay,
No, we said
Got it.
he looks uncomfortable.
here's the thing.
Chubbs, don't twist things
Yeah,
and put words in our
Sean
mouth.
Strickland looks very awkward. So this is the biggest situation for Sean Strickland. At the face, like he looks very awkward out there. So and then when he stood up opposed to his opponent in Pereira, there was a look of discomfort. Now, if you think this is all an act, I don't think it's an act, man. I honestly don't think it's an act. But thank you. Appreciate the donation. I mean, I don't know. What am I don't even know. Fuck.
Right,
Why did I take that gummy?
Relax.
I'm all, I don't know. How do you stoners do this? All right, Jess. No, let's do it after.
No, I want the point.
Okay, but Jess.
What?
Can we have so much going on. Let's do the picks.
No, I want the point. Okay, you just count.
Oh, fucking A, man.
Do you trust Moss to just count instead of having to put a camera on
Jess, can we just finish?
Do you trust him?
We have 2 fucking fights left. Can you slow the fuck down? We will do the push-ups, okay?
Before the points game ends. He's too high for this.
I can't do this fucking high.
No more dummies on air, Moss.
All right. I just want to, because people are here for the predictions,
all right,
not for the push-ups, okay?
Do your predictions.
Let's get.
I want to do push-ups before the points game ends.
Okay.
So
all right,
do
Jess.
your predictions right now. Stop wasting time.
All right.
Go.
Can you take
Hush.
You need to take this one.
If you don't make your predictions, I'm going to do push-ups right now.
You need to. This will lower your ADD immediately.
There's no
because
ADD.
you're
not focusing.
HHC for Jess E. You are like, where did you get all this fucking energy from?
I want
did you
the
just
points.
fucking do some coke?
Shh, make your predictions. I want the points. Hurry up.
Okay.
You're taking too long.
All right. Okay. Let's get back into it. The ceremonial weigh-ins. We're gonna go to the co-main event, the face-off. All right. So Jesse can do her push-ups. We're at 1927 on the ceremonial weigh-ins. And let's get to Volkanovski versus Holloway. This is the third one. In fact, they're going to play a little fucking clip it. It's a snippet, clip it. Let's fast forward that. I hate when they do that. Like at these weigh-ins, they play this like, we've seen this footage already. Don't you hate that? All right, do the fucking push-ups.
No thanks.
You're like freaking out.
I think
do you
it's the opposite.
Okay. It's crazy. When they do the before like the championship fights, they have the little I can't fucking think right now.
It's not me.
I can't think.
All
I'm getting
you,
too,
bro.
All right, Jess. I'm just saying you're not helping this. You're not helping the high.
I'm just eating.
Okay. Okay, let me try to get this out. Let me try. I can't get this out. Is this supposed to focus me? It's not doing it. The ceremonial weigh-ins, when they do the little snippet, like where the highlights and shit like that before they have the weigh-in, why do that? What do we need that for?
To hype people up?
We've seen this shit already. Right? Well, what do we need that for? I always get mad. Like I'm watching the ceremonial weigh-ins and I'm like, oh, here we go. And it's buffering too, so we'll let this buffer. All right, do your push-ups while this thing buffers.
No, I'm good. I'll wait. I'm eating now.
You gave me all that hell and now you ain't gonna wait.
Actually, you gave me hell.
All right.
Correction. Objection. Falsified information.
Are you gonna do? So this is buffering now, of course. So we'll let this thing buffer. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at. Oh, here we go. They're showing the highlights. All right, so I'm at. I can't fast forward it. So
2002.
2002, 2003, 2004, 2005. That's where we are on the ceremonial weigh-ins. They're gonna show this. All right, so we'll chat while they're doing that. Mas High, Jess hits $25. $100 dono to Jess Choice. Help me out with that. What does that mean?
Moss High.
I don't know, man. Like,
wait, even I'm having issues here.
I don't know.
And I'm not high. Moss High. Jess hits $25 to $100 dono to Jess Choice.
I'm all fucked up, man. Chubbs.
Also donate my points to Moss.
Thank you, my
Awkward is part of his head games. Jesse, you don't want Sean Strickland to win because how embarrassing would that be for Izzy to get murdered at the presser and then same guy beats Pereira?
I already said that, bro. You're trying to like pin me into a corner here against something I already said. Come on, come with new material, Chubbs. Get on it.
How many points? Oh, can I take this?
Oh, okay. He says 25 push-ups is $100 to whoever.
Oh, I could do 25.
Of my choice.
Can I don't know. Can I take those points from Chubbs or no? I'll let you make the choice.
He said, also donate my points to Moss. That was points Moss, $2,
okay.
right?
$2. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm falling apart, guys.
Do you need me to do it? We
31.
can switch seats.
No, I'm just articulating what's going through my mind.
Just 25, not Moss. Okay.
Oh, come on, Tropic Tom.
Oh, but he says Moss High do 25 push-ups. Are you saying for him to do 25 push-ups while high If he can do 25 while high, then I choose where the $100 goes.
Oh, my donuts. What's
going on? Is that what you're saying?
What the fuck's going on? I'm so confused right now. This it's so fucking confusing. Life is so confusing right now. I don't even fucking know what's going on.
Moss. Okay, either one of us does 25 push-ups, and that's $100 to someone of my choice.
That's very nice of you. That was not very nice of B-Man. All right. Okay, we're still watching these fucking highlights. Like, this is what I'm saying.
I could have done 25 push-ups by now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the UFC, please, if I go to the ceremonial weigh-ins, don't show me 30 minutes of fucking highlights. Just put them on the goddamn scale. What are we doing? They're still showing Holloway versus Volkanovski highlights. This is like 70 minutes of highlights. We get it. They're good. They're fighting for a belt. They're still doing it. Just get on the goddamn scale. Okay, sorry. We'll do the push-ups. We'll give you your push-ups. I did do a little chest today too. Oh, I'm sore and fuck. I should have went to the gym. I should have planned my gym experience. I don't know if I could do it with a sore chest. Can I do 25 push-ups with a sore chest? I guess I could. I'm high. Right, high? Can you do more push-ups when you're high or no? Probably
I don't
not.
know. I don't get high.
Okay, here we go. They stopped at the highlights. We're going to see Volkanovski and Holloway do the fake weigh-ins and stare at each other. Okay, here we go. Max.
I pump my breast. Because the best is breast. I pump my breast. Now I flex to crowd. All right, you ready for me? You ready, crowd? I'm about to get it done. Now I'm on scale. Let's go. I'm fired up. Okay. Volkanovski, come over here with Big Ed. We're going to face off.
Okay, so... All right, Max Holloway has stepped on the scale. He's on the corner. Here comes Volkanovski. Can you do an Australian accent? You do the Volkanovski. I'll do Max. Okay?
I cannot.
Go ahead. Do an Aussie accent.
I cannot.
Come on, Volkanovski. Why don't you get on scale? Hey, your head too big? You can't get on scale? You come over here. I face it off with you. I face over you, Volkanovski.
Okay, here we go. Volkanovski gets in his face, and here we go. They're facing off. The blessed one, the current champion, and Volkanovski, they're mouthing off. Wow, they're talking.
Okay, you ready for me? I saw.
All right, who you picking, Jess?
All right, I can show you. I show you who's boss.
You know Moss is high? Look at this, Moss.
What?
Literally, after you got done with your little bit, you laugh at your own joke.
Yeah.
And then you go, watch this.
What? What's wrong, Jess, man? Come on.
Hold on.
Well, we got to get these pics.
Watch this hand motion you do. Look at
That's what's the
Look at. Look. What was this?
I don't fucking know, Jess. I have
What
no
was
idea.
this?
I don't know what's going on. All I know is I just saw Max Holloway weigh in. And I'm going to pick him.
Oh, God, I can't.
I'm going to pick Holloway, guys.
All right.
Who are you picking?
I went with Volkanovski by decision.
So you're going with the champ. Now, I was going to pick Volkanovski, but I just saw a fired up Max Holloway at the ceremonial weigh-ins, and I'm going to Hawaii. I am picking Blessed for the win. He's going to get a decision. It's going to go 5. It's going to be very close, but Blessed gets his belt back by a decision. All right. Now, keep in mind, I took the edible 30 some odd minutes ago. That could be because I took the edible.
You're not drunk.
Edible.
I'm a volcano, and I call me to.
2 years ago, I took 8 edibles. Points me.
8? 8 edibles? Dude, I'd be in a coma. 8 edibles. They taste very good. I wouldn't recommend anyone do that. Where's Mike? Sexy Mike. He is on the board, baby.
Congratulations.
Mike is on the board, moving past the great Josh. Okay. 17 minutes left of game.
Wonderful.
B-Man.
Just 25 push-ups, $100
Okay.
and Moss Turkey twerk Dono for another gummy intake off at its best now.
Bro, no, I can't take another one. I can't do that. I can't do that.
Do you see him now?
No, I can't do that.
If he took
I'll be
another one,
fucked.
he'd be.
If I took another one, I'd be fucked. Like, I don't think, like I'm good now. I can kind of, I don't know where I would be if I took another one. Like, I would be really mangled. Like, how does it feel to be that high? I don't think I've ever been that high. I've been high before.
You
but-
said you got so high with your friends as a kid that you felt like you were going blind.
Yeah, I think that shit was laced, though. I don't think that was like, I think it was a really fucked up experience I was having. Anyway, okay. So thank you, B-Man, Uncle Mike. If I stumble throughout the rest of the stream, it's because I took that fucking gummy. Your parents gonna take gummy? Your mom gonna take gummy tomorrow?
I have no clue.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Just his mom's gonna be here tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know.
Thanks for the stream, Big Moss. Are you actually high? Smiley face, smiley face, smiley face, smiley face. You are handling it, but you're almost losing it, but you're not. You're a legend, Mystic Mouse. I gotta go get some tacos from this taco dude outside. Stream longer, Moss. We love you, Vato.
We love you too. That's very nice of you, D-Man. It's very nice. You know, I got like a feeling now, pressure in my
You said that last time.
temples.
Last
I said
time,
that
last time you took it, you said you got a pressure in your temples.
Yeah, I get that pressure there. Nothing to be alarmed about, but it's just like weird.
Well, you know why it's nothing to be alarmed about? Because you survived the first time.
We did.
It's not what you're going to survive the first time and then
I
not
tell you
survive
what,
the second.
being high is better than being drunk.
Yeah.
Way better. You don't have to piss like every 5 seconds. Like you just take a gummy and you're fine. Like you're just good. You feel great. Okay. We're gonna I'm gonna play the face off now. Hold on.
You missed it,
Guys, this guy told me bring the heat tomorrow.
This guy told you to bring the heat tomorrow.
The joke's on him. I am the heat.
The joke's on him. I am the heat.
This guy's fucking voice. What the fuck, Max? Dude, this is not like someone you could listen to.
Thank you.
Sinosi's been a member for 27 months, baby. Thank you, Sinosi. I can't even rewind it. Why is it not rewind?
I am the heat.
It's frozen. Why is this doing this? So everything's been buffering. Everything.
There's a storm right now.
This guy
so it's
told me
probably
bring the heat tomorrow. The joke's on him. I am the heat.
This guy told me to bring the heat tomorrow. The joke's on him. I am the heat.
That's pretty good, right? That's a good max.
Yeah, you did good.
Let him know.
I ain't going.
He can't even say let's go. He goes,
Let's go.
watch.
Let's go.
Let him know, Night Island.
Picking Max. You can't pick against that. He's fired up. He's like a volcano. Max is fired up.
The greatest matchups of all time. You've had.
Okay. Oh, I need more Max.
I died 10 rounds with this guy, like I said.
Okay. Max for the win. So you really think Volkanovski's going to win?
I do.
Okay. What do you think of the chat? Who you got? Volkanovski's going to be interviewed now. I can't do an Aussie accent. I wish I could do an Aussie accent. I can't do it. I could just do pigeon. Well, they're booing the shit out of him, huh? All right, we can't really play that too much, unfortunately. I would play the whole damn thing, but we can't. Max, I'm going Max. Here, who do they got, Jess? Who do they got? Wow, a lot of Maxes.
Win and retire and still Max, Three Stooges, Max, Damn Savage, Maxie, Joe Rogan accent. I can't stand Volk. You skipped my message, Moss. It's Sinosi.
What did he say?
I have no clue.
All right.
Maxie, Max, and New. Volk by KO. Fires in the chat.
Oh, Drake placed a bet
Wonderful.
on Izzy. What do you think?
Moss, we are the crowd and you are comedian. Stand up comedian Moss incoming PTS Moss.
Thank you. Thank you, B-Man. Thank you.
He
I can't
placed a
stand.
bet on Izzy?
Where am I going here? Oh, I'm going. That's for me. Thank you, B-Man. You're the best. You're the best. 33. I'm having trouble, Jesse. I'm going to win this game tonight. You know how I'm going to win? All right, so 20. All right, so I'm going to pause the clock. Jesse, 12:33. Go ahead, do your push-ups.
Does it have to be on camera?
Yeah, it's got to be on
Will you
camera.
just trust Moss to
No,
count?
it's got to be on camera. What the
Then
fuck?
you got to set it up.
They paid their hard-earned money. Or they're going to pay their hard-earned money on your
So
performance.
25 push-ups. All right, let me stretch. 25 push-ups, and that's $100. All right.
All right. You got to do it.
25.
I'm gonna do it counting as max. All right.
Oh, he says he trusts. You don't have to set up.
I
I'm only
can't
asking
do-
because Moss is too high to set up the camera.
I'm trying. Hold on. I can do this.
He said he trusts you to count, so you have to count.
I can do this, guys. I have faith. Have faith in me, guys. I can pull this off. HD Pro webcam, cam link.
Well, that's what Moss is for, Yosh, so that I don't cheat.
Yeah, I don't want her to cheat. I don't want her.
Don't worry, I want that hundo. I won't cheat.
Fuck, man. I'm too high for this shit.
He said
Camera.
he trusts you. If you can't set it up, just count for me. There it is. That's not it. All right, you're. Come on, I want to get this done before the game ends.
All right, chill, kid. Just have a good time, man. Take a fucking chill gummy. Okay, here we go. Fuck. I don't know how to do this. I don't know.
Okay.
I literally.
Just count for me.
Hold on. I'll figure this shit out. Ed. Video capture. Okay, think this one. Let's try this one. Oh.
You
no,
got it. Good
it's not
job,
it.
Mom.
It's not
What
it.
do you mean that? Oh, it's not it.
It's not it.
Oh, shit.
It's not it. Guys, it's not it.
No, Moss.
It's not it.
Okay, can you just count for me? You're wasting precious time.
Let's see. No, I stopped the clock. No precious time being wasted.
Okay, good.
So the camera's not working. So it's not me. It's actually not me. Oh, no, it's me. It's me.
Come on, Moss.
It's me. It's me. I stand connected. I stand connected, guys.
Connected?
Yeah. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Alrighty. D-Man.
Points to the fucking boys. That's 4 pints with my last dono.
Okay.
Let's get some more Mystic Moss
Come on,
singing.
let's
Amazing
go.
voice.
Thank
Hi
you.
Moss is awesome. Don't trip, brother. Izzy probably win and face Pereira. He'll turn into a tranny wrestler. I
Thank you.
hope Fag O'Malley gets co.
So did I miss your last donation? I did not give myself points. Did I do that? And if I did so, I'm sorry. So I'm going to give myself 37 points here, Jesse.
Okay.
I trust you, man.
Okay.
It's very, thank you. I'm creeping back in this
Are
bitch.
you intoxicated?
Okay, we're going to get this going.
I just gotta make sure my arms are. He said, keep stream going, truths. I trust y'all. So just count for me. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Hey, Moss.
I told you I'd get this.
Ready?
Wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is really trippy.
You see me?
Look at our beautiful studio.
20.
Okay. All right, how many are you going to do here? 20?
25.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, I'm ready. All right, here we go. 25. You got to do 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Count 8. Jesus.
What? 9. I just did. 10, 11,
You're counting too fast.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, here we go. 5 more. That's actually pretty good. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4. Holy shit! She did it!
my last 5 weren't the best, but
I mean, she didn't like go full all the way down, but I gotta say, for a girl, that's better than I thought she would
hurt
do.
my chest so much.
It's better than she. Hold on, I gotta pee.
Okay.
I gotta pee, Jesse. Oh.
Now my heart rate's all up. Punch her while she's weak. I did them wrong. Yeah, I'm not the best push-up doer, but I did the best I could. I don't have I'm a chick, you see, and us women, we don't have the best upper body strength. Although I'm sure there's a million women out there who could probably do push-ups better than me. But I gave it my best shot. Not military grade, but for a civilian, not the worst. I know my brothers would probably kill me if they saw those push-ups. They'd be like stepping on my back, putting my shoulder blades down. Let's see, 100 full push-ups equals 500. That 25 killed me. The last 5, I couldn't do 100. Maybe make that bet for Moss. I don't think he can do 100 either, but he can definitely do more than me. So I would give that bet to Moss. They would have been perfect if you didn't pass gas halfway through. I didn't, I promise. Good job, Killa. Thanks, Lil D. You were rewarded with the gummy. Kayla Harrison does cock push-ups.
Was that successful? Did you?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Acceptable?
We'll find out.
Okay. Did she achieve her goal? Did she?
Sonosi said 100 push-ups for $500, but I can't make 100, so I said for him to make that bet with you. I don't know if you can make 100, but I figure
100. I don't think I could do 100.
Yeah,
I don't think I could do. I gotta be honest with you. At this stage, I could probably do 10.
You can do more push-ups than me. So I don't know. I don't think you could do 100, but
okay. Am I supposed to do push-ups too or no?
No, he said if I did 25, that's $100.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I get winded quick, Sean. After I got pregnant, I've never breathed the same after that. Everything going up the stairs gets me winded. So 25 push-ups, it does me in.
All right. Let's get the final fight.
Super chat.
B-Man with the 99 cents.
Is that what it is? Did you say 100 pennies?
Is that what, I don't know. Did you say
that's
that?
Actually 90.
Could
You always said
imagine?
penny.
I made myself look like a fool for 100 pennies. Oh, B.
All right. Let's get to the final. Hold on. The final face-off at the ceremonial weigh-ins, and then we'll finish up the points game. All right. Here comes Jared Cannonier. He's the first to disrobe. He's never said dollars, Jess. So there he goes. So he owes you a penny. I owe you. Jared's fucking shredded. He's yoked. Jared's yoked. Does this concern you, Jess?
No.
This doesn't concern you?
Gaslam was yoked. Whitaker was yoked.
Wait, hold on. I'm pausing it now. Gaslam was yoked?
Yeah, Gaslam's a big dude. He's a big dude. He's a stocky dude.
I don't know about that. I don't.
Gaslam? Kelvin Gaslam is a very Look at this.
The dude looks like a fucking fire hydrant.
You, Moss. That doesn't mean he's not yoked.
What?
Kelvin?
Am I that what?
Gaslam. Look at this.
He's built like a fucking sausage.
What? Oh, that's true. All right, I take this back. Hold on. I mean, he's a big dude, Moss.
What do you mean by big? Like, what are you talking about here?
He's a big dude.
Big meaning he's always missing weight. He's a little chunky.
Well,
is that what you're saying? He's built like a thumb.
I mean, come on.
Okay, Jess. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution. Dude, I'm looking at the killer gorilla over here. The dude looks like he's chiseled out of stone. You're saying, whoa, Kelvin Gaslam.
Well, I don't know. I'm just trying to find someone Izzy fought to compare.
How many gummies did you have?
None.
All right, here comes Izzy, the last style bender. He's walking in. What's in his hair, Jess? What is that? Is that it's from Spaceballs?
He
what
always
is that?
has that in his hair.
Oh, okay.
You know that, Moss.
We ain't found shit. He's got that in his hair. All right, so Izzy with the flex. Izzy's in good shape. He makes sure his arms are nice and high so you don't see. You notice he did that, right?
Stop it.
So Izzy facing off with Jared, standing up straight. Jared is right up in his grill looking at him. Jared looking very mean. And Izzy just staying calm. They are still staring at each other. They are still staring. And Jared's the first to really move. As he moves... Oh, Jared's going to get killed, man. Oh, my God. What do you think, Jess?
Sorry, Jared.
I am sorry. Jared looks... I'm strong and muscular, but Izzy's going to fuck him up. Izzy's going to fuck him. All right, so I'm picking Izzy. This is going to be a knockout. You know, the whole deal. All right, I'm going to go Izzy knockout. I'll say he's going to get it in 2. Knockout round 2, Jess. That's what I'm picking. Izzy knockout round 2. What do you pick?
I went Izzy knockout. What did I say? Knockout in the first or the second? Well, hold on. Let me just check.
Izzy by submission?
No.
You never know these days.
I said Izzy. I said. Give me a second. I said Izzy knockout in the second.
Oh, you picked the same as me. All right, so the picks are in. Finally, we've gotten through the picks. We have all our picks locked up and in, loaded. Now we finish the points game over here. 12 on the clock. Get that puppy going. Let's talk, peoples. We still have the Sean Strickland poll. 51% picking Strickland for the win over Alex Pereira. Very interesting. Very interesting. The points game sits like this. Damn Savage. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like Damn Savage.
I love Damn Savage.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I think that after some time, people are going to get used to it.
Okay.
You know, it's like one of those things when something changes, eventually you get used to saying it, and then it'll change again, and then you'll be like, oh, I wish it was Damn Savage again kind of thing. You'll get used to it, I promise.
Okay. I don't think I will. Tropic.
Izzy got that Botox in his ditty to tighten it up for fight week. French manicure, frosted tips, and Botox snips for the win. PTS me.
Stop it.
Damn. All right.
Stop
Tom with the 45 points. I thought like Dank Savage. You don't like that?
That's good. I like that. Dank Savage.
Yeah. Or that's what that one girl was saying. But I like the best. I think we should rhyme with drunk. So like
Crunk Savage?
Yes. Crunk Savage.
But crunk means like people say let's get crunk.
Yeah, you're having a good time.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't think crunk is appropriate.
Oh, you don't know your fucking
Dank
bonds.
Savage is good though. I like Dank Savage.
Hold on. Crunk is
is like partying and getting fucked up.
It's having a good time.
Yeah, but he's not supposed to be getting fucked up.
Let's get crunk.
No, Moss.
Okay.
A type of hip-hop music character. Oh, no. Very excited or full of energy. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's get crunk. All right. Crunk Savage. Sounds good.
Yes.
Dank Savage.
I think Crunk Savage is the one. I think that's the way.
Or how about... does it have to rhyme with drunk?
I think rhyming with drunk would be better than something that doesn't rhyme. You know? I think, at least. Just my opinion.
Oh, super chat.
Oh, shit!
B-Man!
He comes in! With the 99.99.
And he said points, Jess, by the way.
I don't know. I don't see it in the
Must.
donation.
It's right
so
here.
I know, but Jesse,
Are you kidding? It's $100. Give me my fucking points, you cheapskate. Jesus. The guy donates $100 and you were about to jip.
Oh boy, Jesse. Okay, here we go. I tried to help you, Crunk Savage. 164. JBM has just moved into first place. 9 minutes left in the game. B-Man has controlled a stranglehold on the stream boss position, but the game is not over. With 9 minutes left, you never know, Jesse. Damn Savage to me sounds like, oh, damn Savage. Like, oh, he's here again? You know, it's like that.
No, it sounds like,
Like what?
You know, like, how did I say it to you earlier?
Dunk Savage. Yeah, let's do that. Dunk.
Savage doesn't play basketball.
I say Crunk Savage. How do you know? He might be a great basketball player. You don't know. Crunk Savage is my choice.
Skunk Savage.
Crunk. Savage.
More PTS. Just sorry, my bank is weird.
Whoa, my God. Coming in hot
love
again.
You, man. Thank you so much. Holy crap. You're the best, man.
Wow, B-Man going crazy tonight.
You're the best. Woo! Right back on top. And all I had to do was 25 push-ups.
Crunk. Savage.
I don't like it.
Crunk. Savage.
Dank Savage was funnier. Dank Savage. Who came up with Dank Savage?
That one, Dank
Dank Savage. I like that.
How about Big Fat Savage?
No.
How about Cabbage Savage?
Dank Cabbage.
Dank Cabbage. Yeah, why? Yeah, get rid of Skunk Cabbage. That's more marijuana.
Crunk Cabbage.
The poor guy was probably thinking all night about this name, and we're shitting on it.
Yeah, well, you started it. Let's
I don't
be
like
fair.
it. I'm going to be honest. I don't
But
like
it's
it.
not all about you, Moss.
It's about me, yes.
It's not all about what you want. Maybe he likes it. Why can't you just let him like it?
Spank Savage. I like that. Spank Savage. Spunk Savage.
No, keep it damn Savage. I like it. I think it's good.
Dan Savage?
Savage. Don't worry.
Dan Severin. Okay. Let's see. So Jesse's in the lead now. If you're just jumping in, we're having a little fun. We got 7 minutes remaining in the game. We did our picks for UFC 276. The chat is now open to the people. You can say whatever you damn well please. Let me know what you're thinking about the card tomorrow. Let me know if you have any jokes you like to tell. You have any names for Damn Savage. I want to say
used to
damn.
it, Moss.
I know. I can't. I'm having a tough time here. Hulk Savage, Queef Savage.
All right, enough. He chose Damn Savage, so let it be Damn Savage.
I know, but it just
Stop
doesn't
being
work.
that guy, Moss.
Doesn't work, man.
For you, it doesn't work.
So mean after everything I've done. I'm trying to help.
No, that doesn't help.
I am.
You're not being helpful. You're just being a pain in the ass.
Because Damn Savage sounds like you're
Stop
a bastard,
being a pain
you know?
in the ass. Damn Savage works. We're going to leave it Damn Savage unless he decides to change it.
He's going to change it.
I'm white knighting Damn Savage. Move on, Moss. Move on from the fucking name. Before I slap you.
Dry sandwich? How about that?
What? That isn't... What?
They're coming up with more gluten-free savage. Fred Savage. Fred Savage. What up, Fred? Do you like that, Jess?
Moss, stop it.
Fred, I like Fred Wonder Years. I mean, who didn't love the Wonder Years?
All right.
They're just going to keep on coming up with names.
All right, so stop focusing on that.
Why? Skunk Average? How about that? This is fucking me up, though. Now reading this, like, it's just like, it's kind of mind fucking me right now.
Everything's mind fucking you right now, Moss.
Everything?
Mm-hmm.
Like what else?
Like you're high. Like you can't figure out what's going on.
How do you're not in my head. You're not in
made
my
it
head.
Very clear these last 30 minutes, Moss. We
You
all
need
know.
to
we
have
all know the position you're in.
yourself a CBDX Delta 8 gummy. CBDX.com, promo code MMAHOLES for 100% match. A match in your first deposit.
For 20% off and a free gift on your first purchase. Jeez Louise, Moss.
Did you figure out the I thought you were gonna put the camera up here. She's putting the camera. It looked like she was gonna show off her tits. That was weird. It looked like you were gonna put up your shirt.
No more gummies.
Super chat.
Did you figure out UFC Strike?
Jess and Mo send a free shirt to Damn Savage for all he does for our community.
He still claims he didn't get his other shirt.
Oh yeah, did you ever reach out about that, Damn Savage?
I don't think he did. I don't know.
I remember telling him to reach out about it again because he said he did, and I guess we didn't see it or something, or maybe we did see it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But definitely reach out about that.
Thank you.
The Hearns has been a member for 27 months. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hearns is in the chat. He's been a member for 27 months. He puts a laughing emoji, and JBM is in the lead for the time being, Jesse. The last time there was a burn at the very end, and the burn came from the Hearns, Jesse. Will it happen again, or will you be able to preserve your lead?
Oh, I'll preserve my lead, Moss.
He's lurking. Or will Mystic Moss take the win because he ate the gummy for the people, and he's the people's champ of the MMA Hole stream, Delta 8. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! The Hearns just went points.
No
Wait, hold on.
fucking way, Roberto.
7 $75.
You fucking tortilla.
No, he's not keen of you. Supper's too cold, not done right, slap a fool. So big girls drool for the tool. Failed out of school, Buff is gonna scream at you. Unkept pool, Buff is gonna scream at you. Netflix not renewed, Buff is gonna scream at you. EWL is not how you spell Buff is gonna scream. Wrong drugs in the mule, Buff is gonna scream. Ran out of fuel, Buff is gonna scream. Objection overruled, Buff is gonna scream. Buff is gonna scream. Buff is gonna scream.
I don't know what am I, John Cena now? Roberto. Whoa. Whoa.
Points drunk.
Roberto. There's no drunk savage here.
So just do put him on the board and do 73 points for drunk.
No.
What?
Who's drunk?
What is going on with you? Give him the points. What are you doing?
Who's drunk?
Give him the points.
Hold on, chat. Who is drunk? I see Toe Cutter Chill. I see Damn Savage. I see JS. I see Sean Hart. I see the Great Yash. I don't know. Who is Jess? Who is drunk? Minute 35. You mean Damn Savage, right? Am I correct?
Points drunk.
All right. I'm assuming he means Dan, right? Dan Savage. 196, and he gets a spin. Let's go. That's for Dan. Oh boy, and you tackle. Where is it? Oh, Art. I couldn't see it.
Shit, man.
31 points.
Shit.
Trying to 227. Oh boy, 40 seconds remaining. I'm assuming that was for Dan. Danny Savage with the 227. Limited time remaining. Will there be someone that puts Jesse back in place? Are the 100 points for the push-ups no good as Jesse is hanging by a thread? Did the Hearns pull it off? 5, 4, 3, 2.
A black man can't drink.
Oh my.
Danny got it.
Fook Off Friday. Champion. Fook Off Friday. Champion. Fook Off Friday. Champion.
Fook Off Friday.
Champion.
Yeah. Fook Off Friday. put some echo on the voice. Hey, how you doing? Dan Savage gets the win. Now he gets 2 shirts from the Mma-Holes.com. Thank you, Tortilla. Yeah, Jesse, so you did 25 push-ups for nothing.
For fucking nothing.
Roberto spoiled the party once again. Ah, you Roberto Hearns. Dan Savage.
Made a fool of myself for nothing.
So nice job by
For a tortilla.
the tortilla. Where's the tortilla emoji? Is that just on the computer?
That's the closest we get. We should make a tortilla emoji.
But I get it, though. It
and
looks...
put Hearns across the tortilla in the little burnt marks of the tortilla.
Burnt tortilla!
No, you know, like the little brown burnt marks of a tortilla mas?
Oh, I thought you called them a burnt tortilla.
You make them say Hearns. I'm going to do that. I'm going to change out your Hearns emoji for a tortilla Hearns.
Well, listen, guys. B-Man, Hearns, everyone that donated tonight, the Tropical One, the D-Man DIAZ, everybody. Everybody. Let me just say, everybody who donated tonight, you are a savage. You're a Dan Savage. You're an MMA hole, and you keep this party going. The tortillas, the bees, everybody participating. The health insurance. We got health insurance now. A cool G a month. You guys are flipping the bill for the healthcare, so I appreciate that. Made some picks tonight. Had an edible, which I think I held together pretty well for the most part. It could have been worse. I could have been a real, I could have been so off the rails. I kind of was a little goofball, but I think for the most part, I handled it very well.
Well, I'm glad you are proud of yourself.
By the way, Delta 8's the way. It's the way. We need more. How long does it last for? How long is it supposed to last for?
I'm not the person to ask that question. You should ask the stoners in the chat because I have no clue. Yes, Tropic, our health insurance is $1K a month.
Yeah, but it's for the fam.
For me, Moss, and Ellie.
And that's the discount. Yeah, $1,000 a month for health insurance.
It makes you want to vomit just to think about it.
And that's with us with our low income. If we had actual normal income, I can only imagine what you're fucking paying. What do you guys pay for health insurance? Dude, it's fucking nuts. It's nuts. Any news on MMA? I don't know, man. Is there anything going on? Anything going on?
Let's wrap this up because I got a kid that's gonna wake up in about 5 hours.
He's talking. I think he put some stuff on Twitter. It's unlike someone else, you know, Jesse. I don't want to say any names. Oh, here's the Drake thing. Oh, here we go. Dan, thank you, Dan, for reminding us. $240 a month, Sonosi. That's how much you pay for insurance. That's pretty damn good.
$880 just for you.
Just for you.
Oh,
yes.
my
If we had a decent income, yeah, you're paying a fucking boatload for insurance. It's crazy. $390 for a single person. Yeah, we got a good deal. We did. But
well, what helped was we took vision off and we're doing life insurance, so they had to take a price off of that.
Oh, we're doing life insurance too?
Yeah, if we didn't do life insurance, it would have been more.
How much? If you croak, how much do I get? Oh. If we off Jesse. What do we do? Okay. Oh my God. I'm so confused. It's damn savage. All right, Dan, calm down. Oh, did I say drunk or did I say Dan?
I said Dan.
I said Dan, right?
Yo. You see? Oh, yeah, there he is. Looks good. I already know what time it is.
Oh my God, this is the gayest shit ever. Jesse, I'm sorry. Why does Izzy, he looks so much like the female in Conan. Like, what is going on here? What was her name? Red Sonja? Holy fuck. Izzy, what are we doing?
Yo. You see? Oh yeah, there he is. What's good? I already know what time it is. I put a light million up. I wasn't playing.
Oh God, I hope Drake loses. Jake. I hope Drake loses, man. I really do. Look, a light million.
I wasn't playing. Return on investment is a lot. I just want to wish you good luck. You know, I love you, brother. You're different. You're a different guy, bro. I have a deep level of respect for you.
Well, I appreciate that. As a fellow empath,
yes.
You're blessed to watch you play twice live in Oakland.
Yeah.
In that Spark Arena.
Oh, and by the way, your album is horrible, Jake.
You're gonna watch me live soon.
Oh no, for sure. That's a guarantee. I gotta walk you out. That's got.
Oh, let's go.
I mean, you know what's crazy? I've never walked anyone out before. I gotta walk you out. Never.
I mean, he's been a curse on all these fighters. Do you think internally, Izzy's like, bro, you fucking suck. Like, why would you bet $1 million? You've been the bad luck charm for everybody.
I don't know, Muffs.
Do you think? Are you worried about this as an Izzy fan?
Of course. I mean, anyone that Drake has betted on so far has lost, so of course I am.
Okay.
We'll do a little dance on the way out.
Yeah. We'll figure something out. Listen, good luck, brother. I'll hit you after the fight.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Honestly,
exactly. Say that.
Okay. All right. You think Drake will ever make a song or bet on the MMA holes, Jess? No. Or what about make a donation song for us?
Sure.
We should make a Drake style. I think that's the next donation we'll make is a Drake style donation.
Okay. I'm
what
down.
Do you think? Little Drake.
Down with it.
All right. We are running late here, but if you want to check some more news, Dan put I don't fuck. What am I talking about anymore? Anyway, go check out the Twitter. We'll get some news. All right. Yeah. Anything else we want to talk about, Jess?
Nope. I think you covered it all, Moss.
Okay. Thanks for stopping by.
You want to just check real quick to make sure there's nothing else that came in before we... There you go. Okay. Just making sure.
The stream... I was going to say like felony. The stream. The stream for tomorrow, UFC 276, is locked and loaded. It's ready to go. John Morgan, look at the picture. It's ready to go. So I want you to go over there, and I want you to hit the like button. I also need some help from you, my friends, the MMA holes. Tomorrow's a big night. We're going to be flooded. There's going to be some craziness going on. We're going to be reacting to the entire card. It's going to be a great night. We need your help. We want to be the top dog once again, like we did the last pay-per-view. I mean, we just keep on fucking knocking it out of the park. But it's because of you guys smashing like buttons and sharing the streams. So if you can go over to the MMA Holes channel and fucking share our stream, that would be absolutely
wonderful, wonderful.
The stream is ready to roll. Here it is. UFC 276, Adesanya versus Cannonier, Volkanovski versus Holloway 3. There it is. There's the beautiful thumbnail. Best thumbnails in the game as well. Got it all. Look at this. Leo England. Sexy Leo. So, yeah, go on over here. Give it. Look at 18 likes. We didn't even get started. Let's go. Go smash the like button on that stream. I appreciate you guys jumping in. And if you haven't subbed, subscribe as well.
Thank you so much to our sponsors, Head Rush, Sheath Underwear, CBDX, UFC Strike, UFC on ESPN+. Links in the description. Promo code MMA Holes. That's MMAHOLES for all of your discounts on all of your favorite products. Make sure you guys use the link in the description for ESPN+ to purchase your pay-per-view tomorrow because it helps out the MMA Holes as well. Make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we're live tomorrow afternoon. And as always, don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Burnt tortilla, ouch.